Warning, the following contains material that may be too disturbing to some people. Descriptions of violence, mature situations, and adult themes. This is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Good, because we're live. Welcome to Forest Flesh, episode 91. It's been a couple weeks. I've been under the weather. I am better now. How are all you guys doing? What do you guys do in my absence? How are things?
We played a lot of Dominion.
Yeah, we played Dominion.
Yep.
What is Dominion?
Tim made an appearance as well.
Oh, right on. Missed that guy.
Dominion is a card or deck builder game.
Yeah.
Like medieval themed.
And it's free on Steam if you ever wanted to try it out.
Right on. That sounds kind of fun.
The expansions aren't free, but the core game is free, and you can have plenty of fun with just the core game. So.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
And we also had a very good, what are we doing next talk.
Right on. What are we doing next?
Don't know.
Secret information.
Right on. Well, why don't we do this? Let's go around the horn like we usually do. Everybody, you can introduce yourselves. Tell us a little bit about your character. What's going on with him right now? Ella, how's Fang? How is Fang doing right now?
I'm Fang. Normally, I am pretty energetic and curious, and I am sad that my best friend's still missing, but I'm sure he'll find me eventually, because I'm his anchor.
Yes. Thank you, Fang. Ferdy, what's going on with you and Sha'ah right now? How are things?
Sha'ah's being grappled by two tentacle monsters. Hopefully he could escape the grapple today and not be and save his companions.
Hopefully. We will see, I suppose. Thank you, Ferdy. Kyo, what's going on with you and Lumaki?
Well, Lumaki is not trying to protect Tulpa because he got grappled and he's being dragged away. So right now he's trying to protect him and also trying to kill these tentacle monsters.
Yes. Good luck with that. There's plenty of them to go around, that is for sure. I think Sha'ah stunned one of them, so that's something. Hey, Mori. Thank you, Kyo. Wolf, you want to introduce yourself and speaking of tentacle monsters?
I was thinking about that. Everyone did character voices. I don't know. I play Vash, Will, Spruce, and Havoc, and they're all not here. So I am instead playing the tentacles that are going to try and bisect Sha'ah.
Yes. Yes, you are. Jeez. I would be scared if I were you guys right now. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we left off in the middle of a combat, so let's hop back over to the combat page. Let's see what's going on over here. You can see you guys are still in the sewers. You are surrounded by a bunch of monsters. Okay, it looks like some of you, Fang, Ankit, Tulpa, you found a little alcove to sort of take cover in. Fang looks like you've stealthed. Lumaki, and Sha'ah are fighting in the open against these creatures. Sha'ah, I think, has been grappled by 2 of them. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where did our turn order go? It is blank for some reason. I haven't
It's
messed with the
blank.
turn order.
Roll20 probably updated at some point in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, probably. I don't suppose anybody
Uh-oh.
remembers what it was.
I can probably pull up the thingy and find it.
I
the
see all our
previous shows uploaded.
initiatives actually.
Yeah.
Fang got 10.
Or at least I
Sha'ah
can
got
try.
23. Lumaki got 12.
This is so much
Um,
faster.
And a bunch of the enemies got. There's 18, 16, 15, 2, and 17. And then I don't know which is which, but either Tulpa or Ankit got 2, and either Tulpa or Ankit got 22. Whichever one has a dex of 10 is the one that got 2, and the one that has a dex of 16 got 22.
Okay. Let's see.
Wait, they all have the same decks, right?
Yeah, all the
creature.
monsters had the same dex of 0.11. Or, well,
Tulpa's
11. But,
Tulpa's dex is 10.
so he got 2.
Keats' dex
Oh yeah, he
is
was last.
16.
That's right.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
reroll
wait,
for
it
just
Fang
fixed
and then
itself.
change
Perfect.
mine.
It did
Oh,
just
hey, all we
fix
had
itself.
to do it.
Yay!
Wow.
So you only broke
You're-
yours.
I-
I'm just gonna
I-
fix yours.
Yeah, what was yours, Fang? What was it
Mine
again?
was 10, so
Okay.
just gotta change that.
Boom.
Thank you.
All right. I think we're good, actually, then. Okay. All right. Well, that makes things a
Look
little
at
bit...
that, all we had to do was have somebody roll.
I guess so.
Why does mine say 6?
Oh
I
yeah,
think
why?
That's what you rolled.
No, he's got a 12.
On the last video, it shows he has a 6.16.
Oh, okay.
He shouldn't?
You're
Why is that?
you're saying you're looking on the last video?
Yeah, he has disadvantage because he has exhaustion.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay. So we had to go in and look at what the. Okay, yeah, it was a 6 instead of a 12 then, because of the disadvantage.
Disadvantage because exhaustion. Welcome to the world of a barbarian. Let's see here. All right. Well, looks like we're going to be starting with Sha'ah, who is double grappled and restrained, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah,
One of them's stunned though, right? So.
yeah,
that's
but
the one down here.
it's not
But
one of the
he's-
ones grappling Sha'ah.
I see. I can't see anything outside of this room except part of a tentacle, so I don't know. I'm also trying to figure out. I'm apparently concentrating on something, and I don't know what it is. So I'm trying to go through the Roll20 chat and find that.
All right. Well, guess we'll figure it out. Let's see. Let me cue up some fight music here.
Oh, I know what it is. I'm concentrating on Pass Without Trace. So if anybody stealths within 30 feet of me, they get a +10.
Okay.
That's useful right now.
Right?
Yes, it is.
I didn't want to say it, but that's what I was thinking.
Everybody stealth.
All right. Well, Sha'ah, it's your turn. You're grappled by
Alright.
2 of these creatures. What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna use my action to escape grapple from this one.
From the top one? Okay.
Yep.
Wolf, she should have the creature sheet, right?
I do, yeah. I would do a strength, I guess. 23.
Is there a D?
I think it's just it's contested, right? Or no, wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of normal grapple. Sorry. You.
Let's see here. I'll take a
I'm
look.
trying to find it. Sorry.
Escape DC 16. If the
Yeah.
target is large or smaller, it is grappled. Escape DC 16 and restrained until the grapple ends.
So it is just a athletics or acrobatics DC 16.
And Sha'ah rolled a 16, which meets it,
Woohoo!
beats it, right? So,
That was
you're
top one, right?
yeah. So
Yeah,
you're
it's
stuck in
okay.
between two of these creatures. They both like one of them's got a tentacle up wrapped around your neck. Like maybe the one behind you, the one in front of you's got your arms like pulled so you can't reach for the one around your neck. Yeah, and you break your arms free. From that one.
That feels good.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna use my bonus action
Wait
to
a-
cast Sanctuary on myself.
Wait a second, because you are restrained. Would you have disadvantage on the check?
I don't think
That's not how
Let me
restrained
double check.
does.
I don't think so though.
I think it's only for if he's attacking them, not if
Attacks,
he's
yeah.
trying to escape.
I think you're right.
Dex saves,
Yeah.
attack rolls, yeah, and 0 speed.
Cool. All right, so you're sanctuary on yourself. Cool. Cool.
Sanctuary, okay.
Here. Let's do this. Boom. Shield for sanctuary.
Awesome.
All right. Is that your turn?
And that is my turn because yeah, that's my turn.
All right. On Keat. Let's see here. Hang on. Let's just. All right. On Keat. Let's see here. Keat puts a hand on Tulpa and says, "Hurry! You've got to do something." And she runs towards the door to get a look.
Wait, she can't see though.
Yeah, she can't see.
She
why
has-
she go there.
because
She-
of the thing.
She
Like,
used
hold on, hold on.
obscuring cloud.
Oh yeah, she did. She did use obscuring cloud.
Yeah. So I think what her plan was is she was gonna try and go up that way to make it so that the rest of us could see while she's still obscured or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That
There's,
was the
there's
plan.
another thing she's gonna do first, though. That's the thing.
Oh.
Grenade at her feet.
No, yeah. She
Well-
just drops a grenade there, and then
No,
she takes off running.
We told her when we gave her the grenades to save them for when we go fight the person that Tulpa
Mhm.
is intending to kill, except in emergencies. I don't think it's quite an emergency yet, but that is kind of her call, I guess. So.
Don't worry, she's not gonna use a grenade. She will use the pipes of haunting that she picked up.
Ooh.
I have them on her sheet. I haven't messed with her inventory. It says goggles of night, ring of obscuring, pipes of haunting. The pipes will allow her to force any creature that can hear them within 30 feet of her to make a DC 15 wisdom save or become frightened of her for 1 minute. She can also exclude all of you from that. All creatures that aren't hostile towards you automatically succeed on the saving throw.
Perfect.
30
Uh,
feet.
Yes, so she wails on the pipes. All creatures within 30 feet will make the save. I would say that guy
Yeah,
for
4.
sure. This guy. So the 3 above Lumaki, not the one that Sha'ah just broke free from. And not the one below Lumaki, I don't think.
Does it say it has to go through, or just like 30 feet from them? They can hear.
Yeah, well, it's through a wall. If you do it that way, which is the only reason I'm not doing that. But I will say
But
it
sound kind of
But it's
echoes.
sound. Yeah, it's sound.
Yeah.
It's a stone wall though. I don't think the sound is going to carry straight through the stone wall. But
It is a
Well, it
tunnel,
wouldn't
though.
go through, but this place is all stone and very echoey, I'm sure.
Hold
so
on.
I can.
Hold on. I'm measuring right now, and I've got right at 30 feet.
Enough.
So I'm gonna let that one count too. So the only one that doesn't make the save is the top one.
Okay.
Wolf.
So I'll go top to bottom, left to right.
Okay.
Types of hunting.
2,
Please.
3.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of
Just
failures.
one.
Well, at least. I don't know what the DC is actually, but
15, he says.
15.
15. Oh, so 3 failures. So the only one that succeeded was the far right one, I think.
Okay. So the mark them all frightened if they failed. Here we'll do this. Oh, you're getting it.
Yeah, I can get it.
Dang it. I will reapply there. Okay, so Pipes of Haunting. Frightened for 1 minute. A creature that fails the save can repeat at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on a success. If it's saved, it is immune to that effect for 24 hours. And of course, it costs a charge for her to do that. Okay. And then she is going to move. She has 40-foot movement. She moves 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. Gets as far as she can from you all. I would say the mist is not out. It didn't just re-encompass you, Sha'ah, because she's in a room. So the mist isn't out there. Does that make sense?
Okay. Makes sense.
Oh yeah, because even though it spreads around corners, the corner that it could have spread around is not within its
Yeah.
Right.
section.
Now you guys can see, right?
I can see, yeah.
There you go.
Everybody can
I mean,
see.
I can see my immediate area. I still can't see because I'm in the room because of where I'm at in the room.
Gotcha.
I can barely see Sha'ah right now. Just like a very small section of his token.
At least you can see where I'm at. A little bit.
Yeah, and 2 monsters, I think.
Well, that is on Keith's turn. Wolf, it's the monster's turn. You're up.
Okie dokie. The one that you just ungrappled from is just gonna try to attack you, so wisdom save.
Okay, I thought we lost Wolf there for a second.
Oh, can you guys hear me? My
Yeah,
internet's
yeah,
been very,
yeah.
very,
You're good.
very bad.
You're good.
Gotta beat an 18, I think. Wow.
Oh. Dang.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
It'd be an 18.
18.
Okay, well, then we'll go tentacle, bite, tentacle.
Disadvantage for the first time.
Why is it disadvantage?
I have a cloak of displacement.
Oh, my internet.
Cloak of displacement.
The 16
Sorry.
hit.
Why is it disadvantage?
No.
He has cloak of displacement, Wolf. That's why it's disadvantage.
Oh, okay. There's also it'd be a straight roll because he's also restrained, so creatures have attacks.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But I
it's-
still think it probably misses. Yeah.
Yeah, 16. Still misses.
And then bite, and then tentacle. Sorry, my internet is just being totally bad.
It's all good. 18?
18?
Do you have to roll wisdom checks once or like every time?
Let's see. Let me look it up. Sanctuary.
a good
You
question.
ward a creature. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack must first make a wisdom save. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack. This spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects. So anytime you target them with an attack. Yeah.
Each attack. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. So I'll roll. This is for the second and then the third.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the bite missed, anyways.
Okay, good.
It doesn't get to attack with the tentacles, so I think you're good.
Nice.
He like gurgles at you, and the middle stalk that has the eyes on it. Now that it can see you, all three of them are focused on you.
All right. All three, yeah. Dang it.
that's it for him. The next guy is gonna slam you. I don't know if he has to roll to slam.
Is that an action? An attack?
It's not an attack exactly, because it automatically hits.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Yeah.
So I
a
have to roll.
Yeah, if you're grappled by him, tentacle slam automatically hits. So you're just like the one that's got you wrapped up with
nice.
around your neck just starts slamming you against the wall.
Yep.
So you take
So you do take the 18. Yeah.
18
Sorry.
bludgeoning damage.
Should it be 9?
You are not stunned. The target takes half the bludgeoning.
Oh.
Yes, you are at half the bludgeoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I think that's his action to do that. So that's it for that guy.
All right.
And then the one
next.
down by Lumaki, I guess he's just gonna try and attack you. He doesn't have advantage, right? But also, I forget why the fog was helping you.
Well, the fog was helping me because I was attacking with straight rolls, but it's not like. But they don't have advantage on me.
Okay. All right. So 2 tentacles and a bite. 1, 2, 3.
Oof.
Ooh.
22
The
for
last
not
one,
one.
the last one hit.
Okay.
What happens with the one?
Yeah, what does it do to itself with the one? Does it bite the tentacle that would have hit?
Random suggestion out of nowhere.
I'm not biased about this or anything.
I mean, somebody's got to damage these creatures. It might as well be themselves, right? Sure. Roll damage on yourself, Wolf, with the bite.
Okay. I guess I have to roll a con save too.
You're immune to your own bullshit, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So he takes. Oh,
Wait,
that was a big
what
hit.
happened?
20 damage, and then the tentacle does 14 bludgeoning halved and 3 piercing halved. I assume to you because you're raging,
So
Yeah,
8.
so 8.
and you are grappled. Oh wait, no. Yeah, large or smaller. You are grappled
Grappled. And while grappled, you're restrained, right?
and restrained. Yeah.
All right.
And then for the last one, he is stunned. I don't know when he becomes unstunned.
Wait, he's no longer stunned, I think. Let me
Oh,
check.
Stunning
do,
strike, right?
Yeah, it was stunning strike. I did it.
Yeah, because Sha'ah took a turn. And it would have been the end of Sha'ah's turn. I believe.
Yeah. End of my turn.
So that creature does have a turn, Wolf.
He's going to move forward because he can see into the room, and he's going to go for Tulpa. I don't think he sees Fang because she's hidden, or I don't know how that works. Are you invisible or just hiding?
Fang stealthed a high number, if I recall.
Yeah, she action hide. So she could be like behind the door or something. Like the door is like pushed open, but Fang's taking cover like behind the door. So it's possible the creature could see into the room and only see Tulpa.
I thought they
Okay.
couldn't move closer to. What's her face?
Oh yeah, they can't move
Only
closer
if-
to where Ankeet's at.
Only if they're within sight.
The pops of haunting don't say within sight.
Frighten
No, they
just
just
says
give the
creature-
frightened condition.
Frighten just
let-
says
Let me read.
it doesn't say fright for line of sight for the second one. It just says
Yeah, it
creature
doesn't.
can't-
Each creature within 30 feet of you that hears you must succeed on the save or become frightened of you for 1 minute. If you wish, all creatures in the area blah 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 can be. A creature that fails can repeat the end of each of its turns. By the way, all the creatures that took their turns that were frightened, they should get to make that save again.
Save.
Oh, right.
But yeah, it is.
But frightened just says a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. And then the second part is the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of
Success.
its fear. And it knows the source of its fear came from somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's true.
So it wouldn't be able to move closer.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point.
Okay.
From Ella.
Then he will just go for Lumaki.
Yeah, the source of your fear is not within sight though, so you don't have to deal with any of that bullshit. But
But
Yeah.
when you move here, I can get an opportunity attack.
Oh, he wouldn't move if he can't go for the room, so he'd stay where he was.
Right, he can't move.
Yeah,
Okay.
technically moving down would be closer, right?
Right.
no, yeah, because the door is right there. So technically, yeah.
Okay.
So I
If you
guess
can
tentacle
if you
bite
can
him?
attack Lumaki from there, you can still attack.
Oh
him.
yeah, he has range.
Yeah.
That's a terrible roll. That's a little bit better. And a 22.
Mm.
18.
Any of
and
those hit?
22.
Those second two hit.
Okay. I need a con save. As this
Is-
thing's massive maw bites into you.
Is the bite ranged also?
It's 10 feet. Yeah.
Oh, dang. Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
good.
aren't the only ones with reach.
You take half of the 17 piercing, and then for the tentacle, 11. Well, 5 points of bludgeoning, 4 points of piercing, and you are secondly grappled, restrained.
Now,
Wait.
so now.
How much was that? How much damage was that overall?
5.
By just half.
5 bludgeoning, 4 piercing, and then half of the 17, which would be 8.
5 plus
piercing?
4 plus 8. Okay.
And it can't. Well, I can't move because it's kind of crowded in with everybody. So I think that's all that it does. Yeah. So these things, now that you can see them better, they have 2 large pseudopods, and then an eye stalk tentacle that rises from the middle. And the eye stalks each have 3 eyes. Well, I guess they have more eyes on this, but they are all like wildly
Whoa.
looking around.
Where are
and
the
this
eyes?
one has just bit into the back of your leg.
Hideous.
Can I? Has it ended its turn yet?
It would be ending it right now. It's got to roll for the frightened.
Yeah,
Okay. When you end your turn, I will do something.
It ends its turn.
it's no longer
and
frightened.
I think it succeeds. Yeah,
Did you roll for the other ones when they had their turn?
I did. Yeah.
They did.
All right.
I activate my stone rune on this guy.
You can use your and force creature to make a wisdom saving throw. One more of these. Unless the save succeeds, it did not. Dreamy stupor. Okay.
Yeah.
Which I believe would stop the grapple on you from that one at least. Incapacitated. Go with that.
Okay.
Nice. So with this one, it can still be attacked and it won't break it out of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He just does a saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
Good
I
stuff.
assume not this one.
You just did your saving throw, so I'm assuming you don't get 2.
Right.
You-
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You get
next,
one initially. Yeah.
next turn. Yeah. All right. Good. Is that your reaction, Lumaki?
Yep.
Alright.
Fang's turn.
Fang, you're up.
All right. As a bonus action, Fang is going to trigger Nature's Veil, which makes them invisible until the start of their next turn, whether they attack or not. And then Fang's gonna wait. Why can't? Okay, I went through the door. All right. Then Fang's gonna step up so they can see what the heck is going on out here. They did see Sha'ah somewhere up in there briefly when I was there. I don't know if it's related to the lighting of the door being weird, but I don't see them. I don't see Sha'ah anymore.
Yeah, there's a
But-
wall between you and Sha'ah now. Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
a wall here, I think is the problem.
Yeah. So I think Fang is going to shoot was this one's not actually stunned, right? This is the charm thing?
Yeah, it's charmed.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
It is
so it can't.
incapacitated though, so you still have advantage. I think it's a crit if it's a melee attack.
I don't think so.
No, sorry, that's
Paralyzed.
That's unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to confirm. I wouldn't get any sort of disadvantage from being right next to it because it's
Well, ranged.
not able to do
ranged
stuff.
attacks are
or-
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh well, then I'm gonna shoot the one behind it. Maybe I'll shoot that way because I know Sha'ah's up that way. And so I
You could shoot that one.
have advantage because of being invisible and having had that stealth, but you don't get double advantage, so that's whatever. Here's the first shot.
How have we been doing cover rules?
Well, she's shooting this one. I'm gonna say if she's hitting it on the right side, it has no cover.
I mean, I see most of it. Like,
Yeah.
16 is just enough to hit.
excellent. All this damage applies.
Sneak attack.
19.
It's the first time that one's been damaged, I think.
And then second.
There you go.
Is
Net
it-
20!
Nice.
You are still invisible. Yeah.
So
I am so invisible, and guess what? Do you see that subtext right there?
When you roll a 20 on your attack
I've been
roll, each
waiting for
creature
this
of your
to
choice
happen.
within 5 feet of the target takes 5 damage of the type dealt by the dragon's breath weapon.
Yep. So
See?
they will take 4 force damage for the ones that are within 5 feet of that one that I attacked. So both the top one and the one right below take.
don't they just take 5?
Take.
Takes 5. Oh,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
takes
5
5.
da-
Yeah.
oh, sorry. Well, 5 is better than 4. So
It does. If you
Sha'ah, you take 5 damage.
Oh, creatures of her choice.
Okay.
this is my
okay.
Oh,
choice.
is of your choice? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Unless she chooses to hit Sha'ah.
Besides, I can't see Sha'ah right now anyways, so I would definitely be like, I don't know exactly where you're at, but just in case.
15 plus 4 is 19. Okay. That's a lot of damage. 2
Yeah.
19s.
Yeah.
nice.
And I think that was the 2 multi-attack.
The
bonus
eye stalks
action.
absolutely like start whipping around to try and find the source of the attack and can't see anything.
Okay. And then Fang's gonna move back into the room. And that's all of the things I can do.
All right. And you stay invisible for how long?
Until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Lumaki, you're grappled, you're restrained. There's arrows flying out of that room at these things.
Lumaki's gonna assume that the arrows came from Fang, because I think they're the only ones who have arrows.
Yeah.
Lumaki's going to. Right now I'm floating over the water, but I'm gonna see if this will do anything. As a bonus action, I'm gonna change my weapon damage from thunder to lightning.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack the guy right next to me, but trying to hit it while it's submerged in the water to see if it'll conduct electricity.
Okay.
So disadvantage.
Sure.
That still hits.
So it
That's
does
that's lightning.
Lightning.
lightning
Right.
damage.
19. Okay.
Roll me a d6, Lumaki. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Wolf, this one takes half the damage.
Okay.
So here's what happens: you bring the sword down on the creature that's submerged in the water. You see the arc of lightning pass out of the sword and it expands through the water. It dissipates relatively quickly, but it does arc and reach the creature on the other
Ooh.
side of you, damaging them slightly. They don't take the full force of it, but
Nice.
you do share some of the damage.
Does it wake up?
No, it doesn't. I don't think it can wake it up from taking damage, right?
Oh,
No,
okay.
just wisdom save.
All right.
And then I'm gonna hit the other one again.
Okay.
That hits.
26.
Roll me a d6 again.
Must be a 6.
There's 16, 15,
6.
14.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. So this time both of these creatures will take half the damage.
Okay.
Nice. And then I'm gonna bonus action Polar Master and attack the other one again.
Okay.
That hits, yeah.
Roll me a d6.
16.
4. This creature, just this creature again, takes half of the lightning damage.
And then that ends my turn.
All right.
That one's looking hurt. Okay. All I can do is try and smack you down, so it's gonna do that. Tentacle bite tentacle, I guess. Oh, this is the far right one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think it can still reach you with all of those. So, well, I don't know about the bite. That's up to Ramblin.
What's the range on the bite?
10 feet.
Even past this corner.
No, I would say it has to have
Probably
15
tentacles only.
It's
Yeah.
15 feet from where it's at to be able to reach him, I think.
Alright, so 2 tentacles. No. And no.
Nope.
Does it get frustrated and start moving away? Nah. That's it for it.
All right. Tulpa. I'll move up to the door. Take a peek through the door, and see that one drooling. Let's see, that's how many feet did he move there? 15. How's his HP? Not the best. Okay. He will target. This one, I guess. And he will cast enervation. A tendril of inky darkness reaches out from you, so he holds his hand, and like a beam of like black energy extends out from his hand, and strikes towards that creature. Target makes a dex save. So dex save from this guy, please, Wolf.
He said that he has to reset his router, and he's gonna try and finish that before the monster turns. So you might have to do that roll.
Good roll for him.
Yeah.
All right, no worries. Dex save. DC was
14 saves.
14.
Yeah, DC's was 14. So he saves. Let's see. On a successful save, the target takes 2d8 necrotic damage. So it'll take 13 necrotic damage. I don't think they have any kind of immunity, do they? No. Okay. And let's see here. And on a failed save, and the spell ends. Okay, so spell ends. He can't hold it. All right.
He heals, by the way.
Yeah, he heals by the amount done, right?
Yeah.
Is he gonna
half
move
the
away?
amount.
He is going to move away. Yeah. So he will heal by 6. There we go. And then he'll move back 5. Whoops. 5, 10, 15. And that's his turn. Sha'ah.
Alright, Sha'ah's gonna escape the grapple with this guy. Hopefully he rolls.
You succeed.
Alright, now I'm no longer grappled and restrained. I
On this
believe.
guy.
Both of them now.
Yeah, I don't remember if the other one re-grappled you or not. I wish Wolf was here so he could tell us.
He didn't hit.
Okay.
And now, what's movement around other creatures that are like huge and I'm like medium?
Let's see. You can move through a hostile
Difficult
creature's...
terrain.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain, yeah. So it's twice the move. Double move.
Twice. Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use a key point, and I'm gonna use Steps of the Wind to disengage.
I'm
Alright.
back.
Alright, welcome back, Wolf. Tulpa enervated one of the creatures. Already put the damage on him. He succeeded on the save. Now Sha'ah broke free of the grapple and is used Step of the Wind to disengage and is running through the creatures, so you don't get opportunity attacks, unfortunately.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
And he
Wait,
moves.
are you
Forty-five.
are you dashing or disengaging, Freddy?
I'm disengaging.
They have. Don't forget that you have difficult terrain, so it's half your movement.
He's
Yeah, that's why I'm counting it twice.
Yeah, he was counting it twice. So
Okay.
he's-
Okay.
15, 20. So that ends my turn.
All right. What were you gonna say, Wolf? You were asking something.
He
Okay.
can move. He can move through the creatures as long as they're 2 sizes larger than them, and
Right.
it's difficult terrain.
Right. On Keat, who is basically just trying to keep the mist from bothering you guys. I guess at this point, that's the plan. Not a whole lot else Anki can do from this corner of this small little room. I guess he could play the pipes again. How can he move through enemy spaces? Because they're way bigger than him, so it was difficult terrain. Wolf.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm struggling with internet, so.
It's all good. I guess on Keat will play the pipes again. But there wouldn't be any creatures within 30 feet, actually, so that wouldn't make any sense. So
Yeah.
on Keat will instead hold action to any
I
season.
can also like remove the ring of obscuring thing.
I thought we couldn't. I thought it wouldn't turn off. Was the thing?
Yeah,
Good one.
because it doesn't require concentration, so it's just until it ends. It's not until you end it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay,
So,
that's how it goes. A minute.
Ankeet spends her turn ready to blast something if she sees it.
She can't see anything.
Yeah, she's surrounded by fog. So
She won't be
So
able
she
to
can't
see
take reaction
anything.
attacks. Yeah, so she can't technically do that.
All right.
It won't
she
matter,
does-
but
she
yeah.
does nothing. Wolf.
By the way, Wolf, did you do the wisdom saving throw for the frightened for that other one? Oh wait, no, it wasn't. That one
Yeah.
wasn't frightened, right?
It wasn't
This
frightened.
one was not frightened. Yeah,
Okay.
think I'm up to date with everything. We'll see.
Yeah.
The internet is making it harder, but harder than it needs to be.
All right. Well, it's your turn, Wolf.
Okie dokie. These things are literally too big to move. Now they can pass through each other's spaces, right?
I would say so.
Because
Just
they're
like
allies.
yeah, just like allies can do them.
But he can't. He would have to dash to do anything. What is? I can't move him through here to see what is through here. Is it like? Is there another way around or no?
Here, I'll show you. Just feel free, like there's this area here.
Oh, I don't have actual vision from him. I only have character vision.
Oh, well, let me give you
You
actual
wouldn't be able to go
vision.
too far down that hallway anyways, because he would have to squeeze.
You'd have
And
to
I don't know
squeeze,
that he can you squeeze through something that's 2 sizes smaller than you?
Not
Technically, no.
not these creatures, no.
Yeah,
So they wouldn't be able to go down that way anyways.
he will. Yes, he will action dash to go this way.
All right.
Technically, the thing he wants is there. It's really weird. I don't know. I don't know
Yes.
what he would do.
Certain areas, like right here where the wall is really thin, I would allow the creatures to like break through it. You know,
Okay.
and then like
Oh, and they can break walls. You said, right?
yeah, I mean walls. Okay, so like stone walls have an AC and HP, and anything that attacks them, if it extends, if it goes past that HP, it breaks the wall. That's how a wall works in D&D. They have stats. So yeah, I mean you could just like straight up attack walls and break them. That is a thing you could do. For example, there's a bunch of people hiding in a small room over here.
Right.
And you know, if they all decide to hide in there and try to use it as cover, you could just break the walls down, tear them apart. So that's a thing that you
Fair
can do.
enough.
They're strong.
Okay.
They're strong creatures too. So
So that's it for that one. The next one is, I guess, in that case, he will try and attack this wall that is in between him and Sha'ah.
I mean, I think you could attack Sha'ah actually, if you wanted to, because it's a corner.
Okay.
It's a corner wall. So right. So like right now, Sha'ah is kind of using the corner as cover from that monster. So like, but you're still within range to attack him. So I'll give Sha'ah like +2 AC.
Half cover.
Failure.
Half cover. Yeah, half cover.
I assume Sanctuary is still running.
Yeah, I didn't attack.
I think he gets to
Save.
try one attack.
Is it a bite? A tentacle attack.
Tentacle.
19.
Hit.
With your
okay.
+2 AC, Freddy?
Oh, +2. It's a 20 now.
So,
Oh,
it
okay,
does,
so it doesn't hit.
20.
so it does not hit.
22.
He'll bite the wall then. I don't know. That he can't reach
Also,
anything else.
because Sha'ah's no longer grappled, all attacks against him are at disadvantage. Although a 19 is the lower, but just to remind you, because he has the Cloak of Displacement.
Yeah. So first, well, yeah, as long as the attack doesn't hit, right? As soon as an attack
Doesn't it
hits.
take a round to turn back on or something? Until the
It
start
wasn't
of next
turned
turn.
earlier.
Again.
I think he
Okay,
started the
fair.
turn after.
Yeah,
Wait,
before.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
big
nat
damage on the
20.
wall.
If you hit the
okay.
wall, the obscuring will show up, right?
I don't know. I don't know what the train is. I think she's up higher, but I don't know how it works.
You'd have to. So where were you hitting the wall?
Just right, if I can point out, like right there,
Right
like
there?
in between.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna draw an X there. You dealt 16
16.
damage. Okay, the wall has. I looked it up. The wall
Should have
has
resistance to piercing.
immune to poison and psychic. Oh wait, Objects. How much HP? I'm seeing it should have 15 AC and 30 hit points.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
perfect.
so not
Okay.
okay. Maybe that's an older thing. Cool. All right.
But let me make sure. Just let me make sure. Objects. Stone. Actually, it should have a 17 AC.
And 27 HP, I
yeah.
think.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
27.
So it's got 11 left.
Yep, 11 HP left.
All right, that's it for that. Trying to do these guys fast. Into that guy. This one is looking real hurt next to you, Lumaki, but it's still gonna try and strike you.
Do the wisdom save first for the other guy.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah, you can.
it hasn't been his turn yet.
No,
goes after
for the
this bottom
for
one.
the frighten.
Ah, yeah, thank you. I thought you meant your charm. Oh, he does succeed.
No longer frightened.
None of them are
Okay.
fighting.
So tentacle 12 is not gonna hit you. Bite. Nope. I think he
Ooh,
might
it's
kill
gonna
himself.
bite itself.
He
Anyway.
might kill himself. Yeah, roll damage on yourself.
Yeah, he kills
Dang.
himself.
It was this bottom one.
How does he kill himself with a bite? Like chomps off one of his own tentacles and like profusely bleeding.
Yeah, he bleeds out. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no.
That's it. for
Maybe,
that guy.
so like
He's
the
dead.
the tentacles have like piercing and stuff on them too. It's possible that like in the commotion of fighting Lumaki, like one of the tentacles like goes to stab at him and Lumaki grabs it and shoves it into like a vital jugular vein or something, you know what I mean? And just rips it open with its own like tentacle stuff.
Yes.
It would
Exactly.
be Fang's turn.
I'm not restrained anymore, right?
You are not. It died.
Is this
Alright.
the same one that crit itself last time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Fang's turn. Okay. Fang is gonna do the same thing. They're going to use Nature's Veil on themselves to go invisible. And then they're gonna go here, and I think they're gonna shoot. I'm assuming that's the same one they shot last time.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, they're gonna shoot that one.
Yeah, it is.
27?
That hits.
Well, 30.
Yeah. For 16.
And
That one also hits.
20. For 6.
Six.
Oh, that's such a bad roll. Alright, and then Fang's gonna mosey on back.
Thematically, this thing just starts thumping walls all around because I can't figure out where the damage is coming from.
Right.
It's
Good
trying to
job.
get to Sha'ah, and there's just arrows coming
Yeah.
from Sha'ah's
Just getting
direction
poked
at
by
it.
little things. It's like, quit it!
All right.
Yep,
Like-
that is everything.
Good turn, Lumaki.
Lumaki's gonna move back, and then he's going to attack this guy, the stunned guy right in front of me.
All right.
Would you get opportunity attack from that thing?
When you move,
It would
you
have
move
the
back.
reach.
yeah, when you move
Mhm.
back, yeah, I guess it would get.
It
that
could
attack.
bite, or it could bite, or it could do a tentacle.
One for tentacle.
It
Sweet.
hits.
21
Then you can't
hits.
move because you'd be grappled.
Yep. So you're gonna move back to there
For 8 damage total.
and grappled and restrained, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
But you still have the rest of your turn.
I'm going to just attack the guy right in front of me then.
All right.
Okay.
17.
17 is still enough. For 20. Good hit.
You're still dealing lightning damage, right?
Yep.
Roll a d6. It does not arc through the water this time.
Okay. I will attack it once again.
Yeah, that hits.
And roll a d6. Alright.
17.
This time, both of the creatures on either side of it take half.
So 8 damage, I think. Okay.
And then I'll Polar Master.
And d6.
Another 14.
Nothing.
So the first time you hit this one, its tongue was sort of lolling out of its mouth, and the shock made its jaw clench and just like clip off the last bit of its tongue, or like the very end of its tongue. And then it just sort of wriggles on the ground for a moment.
Nice. That's it. That's my turn.
Alright. Good turn. Wolf?
Okay. Oh, it's that guy. He has you grappled now. He's gonna pull you 15 feet towards him. Or actually, he'll move.
How does that work?
Yeah. Where was he? He was right here. He'll move 10 feet and then pull you the other 5 feet to try and draw you in closer.
So I would have to go up, right?
I think you'd have
Like
to
that?
Yeah, I think you'd have to end there, but I'm not sure. That's Ramblins. I don't know how.
So
this will
how
work.
many feet are you moving, Lumaki? That's the question.
He 15.
10.
So if I'm
15.
going here. So I'm in this other guy's space.
Yeah, and then you get shunted out of the space to there. I guess that's how it would work.
I don't know what happens when you drag someone through someone else's space and they stop there. I've never encountered
They can't. Yeah, they can't stop there. Is the thing. So they'd have to get
Right.
pushed to one side or the other. I think.
You
and
can
so-
pull him one.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you right there, Blue Monkey. I think that's
Okay.
probably the best thing to do. I will say, do you have any movement left in the guy?
that. So he has 30 feet. Have that for pulling was 15. I moved him 10 and said he kind of drew him in, but he could move 5 more technically. I
yeah,
think.
have him move 5 more, please.
All right.
I think that's the only fair way to do it.
Into this sort of this is like a massive deep well. Right?
Yes, very deep. Much
Okay.
deep.
Much deep. Okay, and then he's gonna try and like lay into you. Tentacle bite. Tentacle. Oh.
Wow, that'll do it.
They all hit.
Okay. 5 damage. 8 damage, and I need a con save. And then another 10 damage.
On save.
So 24 total damage. That's already halved. And you are good on the con save. But yeah, this thing, like, both arm tentacles wrap around you, begin to pull you in. It starts gnawing away at one of the arms holding your weapon. And it looks like it's trying to it's going to drag you down into the water.
I hope you can breathe underwater, Lumaki.
But that's it for that.
Tulpa. Let's see here. Last spell didn't work out so well.
It's still... Oh, it saved?
Huh?
The innervation, he saved on the innervation?
Yeah, it was when you
Oh.
DC'd. And
Darn.
yeah, you saved. Let's see here. guess we can try it again, right? If at first you don't succeed or whatever.
And more spell slots.
Yeah, I mean, this is his 5th level spell slot.
He does know this thing's like not fighting back, so maybe he wouldn't use something.
He's not going
big
on.
on it.
He's not shooting it at this one. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think he's shooting it at this one that's got Lumaki. He can still see it. I think. Let me draw a line here. Yeah, I can draw a line to him without touching a wall. So.
Yeah.
And enervation definitely has the range, right? Like, what's the range?
Yeah,
on
it's
it?
60 feet.
Yeah. Okay. So. We'll try that. Dex save, please.
Okie dokie. It's really good at those. Yeah.
That is a crit fail. Let me make sure his spell save DC, by the way, I don't know why it says 14 right there. Tulpa's spell save DC is 18.
Okay.
So it should have failed last time.
I've had this issue as well.
Yeah, I
in
could
some
fix
of my
it
own
if you make
character
the
sheets.
sheet available.
Okay, I'll make it available.
But no big. It's
For
18.
the attack part of it, do you have it basing off of spell or off of his main stat that it should be scaling off of?
I literally just output spell card, spellcasting ability none. It says.
That's probably why it's not adding his spellcasting
Yeah,
ability.
it should be based on his charisma, I think. Let's see. There we go. Does it fix it? Let's try. No, it did not fix it. So I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. 48 necrotic damage. So the creature takes 16 necrotic damage. Tulpa recovers 8 HP. And spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. He'll definitely hold it this time because he can. Take a
There we
couple
go.
steps back.
Oh, it's still 14. Why is it still 14? I almost fixed it. Working on it.
Did you reduce the creature's HP?
Sorry, I'm working on that too. Okay. How much was it?
16 necrotic
16.
damage. Right.
Good to go.
So Fang, you can see this. Like each time Tulpa goes out there, you see he's got wounds on him and stuff. He extends his black energy. He's like a black beam shoot out from his hands, and his wounds stitch closed a little bit each time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the problem. You didn't set his challenge rating, and since it's a monster sheet, he's level what now? 14, 16?
Yeah, he's the same level as players. 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do it. Now it should work.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
One more try just to see.
Well, I brought it up to 17.
It brought it up to 17. Yeah.
I think that's correct for that level, but
That's fine. Sha'ah, your turn.
Alright, Sha'ah's gonna attack the incapacitated one. What happened? Is it like a...
it's not.
Is it with advantage?
Let's see. We'll look it up. Incapacitated. Can't take actions or reactions. No, I don't think you have advantage or anything.
Okay. I'll just attack it then. Alright. I'm gonna attack it with Astral. This is the Astral Self.
Sorry, which one is he hitting? The top one or the incapacitated one?
The
Incapacitated one.
Okay. Yeah, those hit.
There's a DC. Lumaki. We'll get to it in a second.
And then I'm gonna use my Fey Hounds to move it.
Okay.
What direction?
Guessing
this one?
this way?
Down 15.
Oh, 15 feet. Okay, there we go. It's 5. That should be 15.
Alright, get here, Lumaki.
He gets a strength save to try to resist it. Right?
He doesn't get
Automatically.
one because he's incapacitated.
Oh, he has no action. When you're
Yeah, he
incapacitated,
should
you have
still.
you have no actions or reactions, but you still have saves.
Yeah, it fails either way.
Yeah, he fails. Okay.
Okay.
All
These
right.
guys are not rolling well.
Is that your turn?
And
Sha'ah?
then, no, not yet. I'm gonna move closer. And I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna move here. 5, 10. Let's see. Which one would be a better one?
Stops looking at the stops slamming against the walls as you become a clearer target. Looks at you.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary again.
All right.
That ends my turn.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Did I get DC?
Is that your?
No, I
sorry.
think everyone just went quiet.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
I,
okay.
I was waiting. I was waiting on if there was something else you were gonna do. Sorry.
No, he said he ended his turn.
Oh, okay, my bad. All right. Unkeet does nothing. Wolf.
Probably for the best right now. She seems to be helping them by not doing anything. This one turns around, sees that there's prey within reach finally, and tries to prey up on the prey. Tentacle, bite, tentacle.
Okay.
On the Maki.
Yeah.
Can I? They all hit, but can I reaction?
Technically, yeah.
Cloud Rune the first one.
Hit by an attack. Use your action to invoke. So to get rid of the crit. Okay. Chosen becomes the target. So who is he hitting instead? I'm guessing this one.
Yep.
Cool. What does it look like? Do you just deflect the tentacle or something?
I make a circle with my glaive, and it'll make like a little portal where he hits through it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Ooh, a little portal.
I like that. Okay. So that's 14 plus 9 is 23 damage to this one. Nice hit. And it is technically grappled and restrained. I think it will. I mean, it'll probably let go immediately of that one.
Mhm.
They are not actually very stupid creatures, surprisingly. So, but the other two, the bite, I need a con save. You succeed. You're always gonna succeed that with a plus 10. Damn. 9 plus 3 plus 1. 13 points of damage to you total.
13
And you are
total.
grappled by this one as well. And he's also gonna pull you down into the 10 feet over and 5 feet down, I guess,
Makes sense. Yeah.
which should have the same effect as just 15 feet that way.
Right there. Is that where? Or right there.
I wasn't counting him.
So he was right here. So 5,
Yeah.
10,
So
and then
I'm 5 feet in the air, by the way.
right. Okay. So it pulls you down to ground. Well, like top of the water level,
fair enough.
I guess. I don't know.
And then, so are you? Wait, would he be? He can't end up here because he's in a creature space, right? So you'd have to either go here or here.
And this one begins splushing into the water.
Yeah. I think
Into
probably
the very fetid, disgusting water, I
think
should say.
probably there. I think that's probably where Lumaki is.
Okay. That's it for that guy.
Okay.
The other one is going to try and attack Sha'ah, but Sanctuary. So, no. No. And no. So, what does it do when it can't attack him? Like,
it tries
It
to,
can try
right?
to
it's just like,
attack,
yeah, it
but
tries to,
then-
and it keeps slamming the walls and the floor, and it just can't bring itself to hit you, I guess.
Yeah, or like the tentacle like whips towards Sha'ah and just like stops in the middle of the air, and we see it like quivering, like it's trying to, but it can't. Like it's
dead.
compelled not to for whatever reason.
That one gets a save at the end of its turn. Still charmed. And that's all the monsters for this batch.
All right, so Fang, you're up.
It's me. It's me, Fang. Fang is not going to apply their invisible thing because they need to save that for some future combat, probably. But they are going to go. Well, they see Lumaki's gone when they come out of the room, and that's worrying.
That
so
way.
they're gonna, yeah, so they're gonna go up here, and which one seemed more dangerous between the ones? That one or that one?
More dangerous?
More.
Hurt.
This one has some battle wounds on it. This one doesn't really.
That one seems more dangerous, but also. Okay. Well, after evaluating the situation, Fang's gonna move down here so they get a better angle of the one that's there, and they're going to shoot at it.
Ooh, that is a miss. That is a hit. For 15. It definitely notices you doing this.
That's fine. I have a bonus action left, and I'm going to bonus action, dash.
Or you do,
No.
you get your mind gets assaulted with images of you getting dragged down into the water and torn apart.
Yeah.
Fang just looks at Tulpa, worried, and it's like, I think Lumaki's in danger.
Yeah. Tulpa's like eyes are just like solid black right now. Like you look over, his skin's really pale. He's got worms writhing around under his face. So he just like stares back at you creepily. Okay.
I think Fang has seen his real form.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fang
yeah.
can see his real
Yeah.
form all this time, so.
All right.
Probably looks even worse.
Yeah. Just worms just like pouring out of it and just like dripping onto the ground. All right. So, that your turn, Fang?
Yep, that was all my actions.
Lumaki.
What's the DC for escaping?
16, but you're grappled by both of them, so you can only escape from one. Unless you have two actions.
At a time.
Yeah.
But he could try to escape from the one that is next.
Good. Yeah. It might
Is
just,
it acrobatics or is it?
it's athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Oh, okay.
Either one.
Is drinking a potion a bonus action or regular action?
Pretty sure it's a bonus.
I think it's always been a bonus for us, but I don't know for sure. We don't do it that often.
I feel like we've been ruling it as a bonus action.
Yeah,
so-
I thought we used the critical role house rule, but
I thought the critical role house rule was giving a potion to someone else was a bonus action.
no,
No,
drinking it
giving
yourself
it-
is a bonus. Giving it someone else is an action.
Yeah.
Drinking, according to the 5e rules, the DMG, drinking or administering a potion takes an action.
Right.
Yes, but we have been using the other rules.
Have we?
Yes.
Seems a little lenient.
Every game that I have been in for the past 2 years has been using that house rule.
Alright, fine, bonus action.
We
I
always
would
change that
remember
for the
if
next
it
arc.
wasn't.
That's one of those things we can change.
It's fine. Go ahead and chug your potion.
Okay. I'll use it as a bonus action. My potion of water breathing.
Alright.
Smart.
You drink
Just
water breathing potion.
in case.
What's it
take
taste
that.
like?
Blueberries. I don't know.
Alright.
Surprisingly delicious.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to escape from this guy.
That one?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not this one?
Alright, change
Well,
swings.
it doesn't matter. They're both grappling me.
They are both grappling. Yeah, well, I don't think it'll
Yeah,
matter.
Because
Go for it.
Athletics.
was it? Yeah, athletics or acrobatics. And was it the top one or the bottom one? I was on a different screen when you guys pinged, so I saw all the pings at
It
once.
doesn't matter. He failed.
Okay, he does.
he has a
yeah.
D4.
Oh, he does. Oh, yeah. He has a
need
D4.
two.
Yeah.
He's still 30 feet next to me.
That'll do it.
There you go.
So he escapes from which one?
This one, I think. The second,
'Kay.
the bottom one.
And then I'm gonna action surge.
Ah, smart.
All right.
And then I'm gonna escape from the other one.
All right.
Go for it.
Athletics.
Ooh. We need
Plus
to get a 4.
D4.
You gotta roll 4 on the D4. Holy
go.
shit. there
That's a
you go.
D6.
Oh, that was a D6. Yeah,
Oh,
might have to roll that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, you gotta roll a D4, not a D6, unfortunately. There,
Hey.
there you go.
Nice.
All right.
You are freed from all the tentacles.
I don't think it matters too much. Because I'm gonna run away.
If you're running, there's opportunity. Yeah. Tentacle. 18.
That hits.
Okay.
From who?
That's from this one.
But he's
Yeah.
Oh
still
wait,
in-
you
he's
haven't
still
left the
15
range
feet.
yet, but when you do, he'll attack, and then the other one later on.
Yeah, because the
So if you move
range.
5 more feet, so you'd be 5 more feet away at least.
So
oh wait, isn't it?
Well,
It
if,
will
No,
stop him if
that's
it hits.
correct. Yeah, that's right. It should hit right there.
So grappled again. So the
Yes.
distance was correct.
Yeah. Sorry.
Grappled again takes 6 damage.
Yes, 6.
All right. That's your reaction, right, Wolf? So
Yeah.
Lumaki, you can't keep running, but if you got anything else you can do.
that's it.
This
Right.
action? No.
Wolf.
Okay. This one's gonna try and reattach itself to you with a 19. I assume that hits.
Yep.
All right. Sorry. That is 10 points of damage total,
Wait.
and it's gonna start pulling you,
Oh, okay.
and then it's gonna do the other stuff. So 15 feet. I don't know. Does he need to be here to pull him into the water, or is here? I don't. I guess we'll say 5 feet there, and then 10 feet down.
So it pulls him there, and then 10 feet down.
Yeah.
He's
Just
already
pull
at
him
the-
into the well.
Yeah, he was already at water level, if I recall.
Ground. Yeah, just above the water.
So now he's 5 feet under the water, I guess. Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
There's a bridge there, kind of. Do you want to pull him maybe?
I can move him more. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 feet further, and then we'll say 5
And
feet.
then so he's only just like neck deep in the water.
Yeah, he's like just sticking out of the water.
Okay. It is slimy, gross. Like it almost feels like slime more than water. It is disgusting.
Yeah, there's probably like body parts floating in there and stuff.
Oh yeah. And then bite and tentacle. This one is rolling well for some reason. Another 7 points of damage total. As they are both like slavering, trying to bite at you, tentacles wrapped all around you, leg and arm. That's it for them.
All right, Tulpa. What do you got, Tulpa? Okay, here's what Tulpa's gonna do. Tulpa's got an idea. He runs to the door. It's 15 feet, 20 feet here. He yells out, Lumaki, trust me. And he'll cast Telekinesis on Lumaki.
Didn't his last enervation hit? Is he dropping concentration on it then?
Lumaki needs
My
help.
bad.
Yeah, that's true. Not a bad idea. Just reminding you it was up.
Yeah, I mean, his HP is doing quite a bit better than it was. I think he's kind of all right to drop it. But
Okay.
Lumaki needs help, I think, right now. So, assuming Lumaki lets him do this, does he?
Yeah.
He'll cast Telekinesis on Lumaki. Lumaki, you feel yourself gripped by an invisible force. He will then raise you from the water. And now he's got to contend with the two creatures grabbing onto you, I think. Let's see here. Creature lifted upward is suspended in midair. On a subsequent round, he can move you 30 feet in any direction. But I think the creatures are grabbing onto you. So what we'll do is we'll have him do a spell ability check against their strength. If they win, it doesn't mean he can't move Lumaki. It just means they get to move with Lumaki versus him pulling Lumaki out of their grasp kind of thing. So let's do that. So I think what you can do here, Wolf, is roll with advantage, or give them both a separate roll without advantage. I guess.
I'll give them both separate rolls, and it's I guess strength for them.
Yeah, it would be like an athletics strength check against his
Top one, bottom one.
22. Let me make a spell ability check for him. His charisma.
D20 plus 4.
Yeah. 13.
It's almost a 19.
Okay,
Or
so
wait, 16.
who meets it beats it in this case because the other one
He,
rolled.
he rolls a d4.
Who
It's
did?
an
he does
ability
have- So
check,
he'll
so.
beat the one for sure.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there's your D.
So nothing happens, right?
No. Not you. Still move. So this one loses its grip on you. This is the top
But I'm
one.
still restrained.
No. You're restrained, you're 0 movement, but he's using his powers to move you, not yourself.
Right. So here's what
Force
happens.
movement.
He pulls you up out of the water, Lumaki. So you're still restrained and grappled and everything. This one loses its grip on you and falls back down into the water. This one gets pulled out of the water with you, and both of you move.
Dog with a bone.
up to 30 feet. This direction. 1, 2. That's 10, 15, 25. I'm gonna give 5 feet to pull you out of the water. And I'll just put this guy here. Now you're still grappled and restrained by this guy. But you're
But you are
close.
closer to freedom.
Yeah, you're closer to freedom. You got your friends beside you again. All that stuff is good. Tulpa has 10 feet of movement left. 5, 10. Now he's blocking Fang.
That's Fang. Fine, Fang can go around. Or squeeze
Yeah,
past.
you can move through your allies' spaces.
Let me
I don't plan on stopping in that spot anyway.
Let me mark off telekinesis. There we go. All right,
So Tulpa does have the peace bond.
Yes, he does.
okay.
Everybody in that group.
There you go. All right. That's Tulpa's turn. Sha'ah, you're up.
Alright, Sha'ah's gonna cross the water. Oh wait, I can't. I thought that was a ledge over here.
There is.
There is a ledge there, yeah, I think.
That's a ledge?
Yeah, there's like a ledge over here. I think
Okay.
that's. I think. No.
Is that a ledge?
Oh wait, no,
No,
it
it's
might be
not.
just the wall.
Yeah, it's like a slanted
Okay.
wall. Kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alright.
it is hard to see. It's weird.
You know what? You're not the only ones with tentacles.
Oh,
What does that mean?
He's
that's some
gonna
threat.
use-
Senpai.
I can't remove them from the turn order, but this one is dead.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to take out my tentacles. Using the tattoos that I have.
Oh,
So my reach now is 15.
Right on.
And I will attack this guy.
for it. I see what you're gonna do.
Such an astral stuff where it blows. This one.
18 hits.
Alright. And I will use my extra attack action to grapple it.
Grapple it.
Yes.
So 15.
So it won't move.
Wait, can you grapple something that's 2 sizes bigger than you?
I don't know.
Can normally, unless it tells you you can.
I thought you can only do it 1 size larger than you.
Grapple.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Action.
For the
normal.
record, not that I'm trying to help the players, but I think if you push him with your dogs, it'll.
That's what I'm
grapple 'cause
thinking.
He'll be out of range. Yeah.
If it doesn't work, that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
will
you-
use my dogs.
You can only grapple creatures up to 1 size larger than you.
Larger. Yeah.
Okay. I will use first. I won't do the dogs yet. I will stun him. Hopefully he's stunned.
Smart.
Stunning strike.
Stunning strike.
20.
Oh. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna
Close.
attack again. 15 feet. No, I can't. Alright, I'll attack him again.
Go for it. Yeah, that'll hit. 13.
13. And then one more
Okie dokie.
stunning strike. Roll a 1. Yay!
12.
Done.
He's stunned, which means he'll fail his save automatically.
Yes. Now he's gonna move
So-
15 feet away. Using my
15,
pounce.
And that would end the grapple as well, because he's pushed out of
Correct.
range of holding it.
Yeah.
Smart. Well played.
And that's it for my turn.
Good turn. Ankit will continue to do nothing. Wolf.
Okay. It's gonna like pull itself back up out of the water, tentacles wrapping around the bridge and just bodily hauling itself back into
It's stunned.
Oh no,
Stunned.
it's stunned. Never mind. Wait, it was there, right? Nope, it was there.
No, one more, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. It doesn't get a save until the end, right?
right. Until
Doesn't
the
save at all.
Until the
Yeah.
end of Sha'ah's
Cool,
turn.
cool. So that
it's
one's stunned. This one. This was gonna try and attack you, Sha'ah, but
Okay.
probably isn't.
No,
So instead
you
of
don't need
you-
the wisdom, I lose my
Oh, you attacked.
sanctuary. Yes,
Yeah. Never mind. So tentacle on you.
it will be with disadvantage. 13 doesn't hit.
Because the thing's back up. Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna try and bite you.
So the
16?
disadvantage does not hit.
Okay. Tentacle again. Yeah. It was gonna try and split its attacks, but
Does
14.
not hit.
Ugh. Disadvantage. All right. That's it for that one. Wisdom save for the still stunned one. Nope, still stunned or charmed. And it's Fang's turn.
All right, Fang.
All right, time to see what's going on out there. Since I know Lumaki was in very big danger last time I saw him. Oh, hey, Lumaki, you're right there. That's great. So that one back there is stunned. That
This one's
means
still incapacitated.
Fang's just been ignoring it because it hasn't been doing anything.
Wisdom saves.
Fang is going to shoot at the one that is stunned, since Fang can get advantage on those
Advantage.
attacks.
Yep.
Yep.
So sneak attack if you hit.
Oh yeah.
Did you use your bonus action?
I have not used my bonus action yet.
$17 does hit. Barely, but
Sweet.
it barely is enough. 21. He's hit.
And then second attack on it. 30.
Yeah, that'll I'll do it. They're 12. It's looking fairly hurt.
Good. And then Fang is gonna go back behind Tulpa and bonus
Opportunity attack.
action.
Opportunity attack on Fang.
Tentacle.
He got it.
Oh
yes.
no! Come on!
Yes.
Haha.
I spend my
Anyways.
inspiration to roll advantage now.
Faye goes back here and uses bonus action to hide. Still has pass without trace up, so plus 10 to their stealth.
25.
So 25.
25.
All right.
They will get you. These days.
Lumaki.
Good luck.
Lumaki's just gonna hit the guy right next to Sha'ah.
All right.
Try to kill some people off. Once again, trying to hit the water.
All right.
15
Doesn't hit?
Doesn't hit. No. That one hits.
Roll a d6.
17.
Get a 4 or better.
I mean, there's no other
4.
enemies to hit.
That's true.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I have been letting it go that many spaces. So yeah, sure, he can take half.
So 17, 8. Sorry. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move back here. And I'm gonna bonus action tunnel fighter. That ends my turn.
Okay. Wolf.
Alrighty. This one's gonna crawl up and over the other one. Moving forward, I guess it can only get to there. So I think you get an attack, right?
Once it reaches that space, I can attack.
That one. Okay.
$29.
Yeah, that'll hit. Did it roll the crit damage?
21.
Okay. Yeah. So trying to shock the other.
Yeah.
Zuh?
Roll a d6.
1d6. Oh,
No.
nope.
All right. I think you're both in range, so it's gonna go. It's gonna do one tentacle against each of you. We'll go Sha'ah, then Lumaki. So disadvantage, not disadvantage, of course. That is polar opposites.
A crit.
I don't know what happened. Did anything happen with the natural one?
Hey, does that natural 1 cancel out that nat 20?
I don't think so.
Can it just attack its own tentacle?
Who rolled the
Let's get in the
natural one?
way.
Is it this guy?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Natural one against Sha'ah, and then crit 20 against Lumaki.
Yeah, damage the other guy. Like Sha'ah moves out of the way and the tentacle hits the other guy. That's what the natural
one?
does. Yeah.
Okay. So.
And then
let's
you
get that
crit.
time.
You crit Sha'ah,
21,
obviously.
and then here's the crit.
No, he crits me.
Oh,
Crit
okay.
the monkey, yeah. 18
He won't
plus 7
crit me.
is 25, so you take 12, I think.
24.
And you were grappled and restrained.
19. 25.
Papa used all of his movement to get there, so he can't pull you.
Well, he
and he
couldn't
can't
have.
hit you for a bite.
He couldn't have moved anyways because Sentinel.
Yes, that too. And he can't bite you because you're not close enough, so I think that's it for him.
Alright.
He'll bite the air.
Tulpa.
Telekinesis.
That's a great spell.
I think he let go of telekinesis. Lumaki's been moving around since then.
No, but he can still use it.
No,
like,
he can. He doesn't have to hold it on one target. He can
Oh,
just
that's true,
reapply it
yeah.
to different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
He can
Yeah.
telekinesis this guy.
I wouldn't
now.
drop concentration on that for no
Move
reason.
him backwards.
Yeah.
This is last fifth level spell.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see, this guy, I guess.
You should move the charmed one further away.
No, you should move the guy who's grappling me further back.
Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna do. So it'd be a strength. Here, we'll just link it again.
It would be strength, yeah.
Versus
Strength
his
check.
versus Tulpa's charisma.
19. I think he wins.
Yeah, I think the monster wins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tulpa rolled really
Okay.
bad.
Dang, Tulpa.
Well, he
Still
does
has
an
a bonus
action.
action.
He's
Oh wait, is it a bonus action after the initial?
I think it's an action.
action.
think
He
it's
still
an
has bonus
action.
action.
Yeah.
Okay, so he still has an action then.
Bonus
bonus
action.
action.
Bonus
bonus,
action.
bonus action. Okay.
And move.
I don't know that he has anything he can really do with the bonus action, man.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't think he really does. But he will get back in here and out of the way. I guess that's his turn. He could cast another spell maybe with bonus action, but it would definitely break concentration.
Probably not worth it.
Sha'ah?
Does Tulpa have proficiency with that charisma?
He should. Yeah, it's a spell
Spellcasting checks don't include your proficiency.
Oh, spell attack bonus. Okay, that's true.
Attack
Alright,
bonus
I'm gonna-
would, But
You know what? I'll attack this guy that's far away. Wait, his movement is 0 already, right?
Who? This one?
This
Farther away
guy.
one? His movement is 0.
But if I move him away, would his movement be?
You move him
He
away,
can't
he'll get rid
move?
of the
If you-
grapple.
Yeah, if you can
Yeah.
move him, it'll break the grapple.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I'll attack
Unless you move
him.
him closer. Okay, go for it.
He's grappling Lumaki.
Lumaki. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that'll just barely hit. Just barely hit his
Alright.
armor
Oh,
class.
just barely, huh?
And now I think he has a good strength saving.
He does have a good
throw.
strength save. Let me roll it. He could fail. It's only +5. He does fail.
Yay,
Nice.
15 feet.
15?
Yeah.
15. Throw him back
So if
onto
he
his
gets
buddy.
pushed 15, is that pushing the other guy back as well? Because he's in the way.
It's up to Rambo.
Like move him like down.
Or does he
or
get
something.
shunted out,
could-
like
I could
like
move
how
him up.
Lumaki was shunted out?
Yeah.
Right.
Mm,
What do you want, Rambo?
sure. I'll move him back there.
Oh, okay. Moves that guy. Okay.
Ah, now they're far away. I'm gonna attack this guy next.
Go for it.
And I'm like considering of hitting this wall again. Like, what's in
Why?
this
To
wall?
break it?
Wait, I feel like Sha'ah would know that we told Ankit to hide up there. If he breaks the wall, you might reveal Ankit and put her in danger.
Do it.
I'll attack the guy.
Yeah, that'll hit. Again, just barely, but you do hit.
That's it.
18. This guy's looking pretty hurt. Like, real
Oh,
bad.
you know what? I'm gonna use my bonus to attack twice again.
Go
Try to
for it.
kill this.
Oh, the
Oops,
flurry
wrong.
of blows.
That's the wrong
Yeah.
thingy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that'll hit. He's looking on the brink of death.
Use one more attack.
Oh wait, that was the wrong. Well, it doesn't matter.
No.
Oh no,
that
it doesn't
misses.
hit.
Actually, yeah, he's at that. That
Alright.
does miss. He's like wobbly. Tentacles are kind of lolling, but he is up.
That's it for my turn.
He needs to eat to recover strength. You're on the menu.
Alright. Ankit does nothing. Wolf.
Yeah. Well, I guess this guy's not stunned anymore.
Yeah, he's
Stunning
no
strike,
longer stunned.
and he'll move 30 feet, which he can get to there. Past the other guy, and he'll try to do the same
Full-
thing the other guy
full
did because they have
master.
one strategy.
All our master.
Go for it.
Ooh, that one.
It's a critical fail.
Yeah, that is a critical fail. Does he hit Sha'ah?
Yeah, totally. There's Shaw's not in
18.
the water, so there's
And
that.
the displacement cloak goes down.
Yeah.
So-
Oh no.
Tentacle versus Sha'ah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Lumaki, what are you doing?
That's a 17.
Not hit.
the Ferdy's tone totally changed.
18 points of damage.
Wait,
Tentacle
that does
against-
not hit.
Oh, 17 doesn't? Okay, sorry. I thought you
No.
said it did. Alright, we'll do another tentacle against you, because, damn it. 27!
That'll do it, right, Ferdy?
That will do it. That will do
Alright,
it.
let's try this again. 20 points of damage against you, and he starts to... No, he used all his
He
movement to
doesn't
get
can't
have
down.
move.
movement.
Ah, he wants to bite you. That's it for him.
Wait.
Then the one next to you will do a tentacle against you, Sha'ah. And a tentacle against Lumaki. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Ooh, does he hit this
Terrible.
guy then? Does he hit that
Terrible,
guy?
terrible.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He's really dazed. He's hurting. He doesn't know where his tentacles are going.
He just knows he's hungry and he's
so-
lashing out anything that
12
moves.
damage. 12. I keep clicking your invisible tokens. And then bite on. I guess I could hit
Oh, you
either.
could you're clicking
Try to
my
bite
invisible
Sha'ah.
tokens.
Yeah. Try and bite Sha'ah. Nom nom nom. No,
Yay.
it doesn't work. I mean, they're smart, but they're not. I don't think they'd run, would they?
These things?
Yeah.
How
I
starving
feel
are
like
they?
their overriding charge is eat, right?
Yeah, I mean they are starving. There's not a whole lot left to eat.
They can eat their own friends, right?
They
Yeah.
They
could.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been smacking each other a little bit. I think that still fails by 1. Damn it. Oh wait, no, by a couple. So that's all 3
I
of
think
them.
that's by 1.
It is Fang's turn.
Or 17.
Return.
I don't.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know if they would run, considering many of you are just as wounded as they are.
Right.
Did you remove the 20 points of damage, Sha'ah?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I have 33 now.
Oh, it didn't update on my screen. That's why.
He's looking pretty rough.
Wait, where did this 30 come from? Did somebody give temporary HP?
No.
No,
No?
30 is
Wait,
if
did
it's
we?
30, it's probably your movement speed.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, that's not your movement speed though.
My 55.
Yeah.
Nobody
Oh,
got
no.
temporary HP? Maybe it's just like there. Okay.
I mean, I could give myself temporary HP, but I can't give other people temporary
We
HP,
didn't do a
so-
feast, right?
I don't
No.
think
no.
so.
I don't think you guys have ever done a feast.
Alright.
Alright, for some reason, even though I'm standing in front of this door, there's a line of black, but I feel like I should be able to see the monster next to Sha'ah from here.
Let me see. Let me see.
I'll
No
see the
snap. Yeah, I feel like you probably should. Yeah.
It's a big monster.
Yeah.
Alright. The reason why is because I stealthed, and if I move out of the room, I feel like that might remove that. I don't know, but I want to keep my stealth things.
Do. Doesn't really help, but there was a part of the door that was still there for some reason. I removed-
Yeah, that's what was messing with me before. When I was like, I could see Sha'ah, but it's a really weird way that I'm seeing him. Because it was in that tiny sliver between the door that didn't get removed.
I guess, yeah. Should be
Yeah.
good.
Alright. I can see a good chunk of this guy now. Alright, so. Stealth. First shot has advantage.
Oh, 1 second.
What?
Attack rolls against the creature. He was restrained by this guy's tentacle. Oh wait, no. So who got Sha'ah with the tentacle? It was this guy, right?
This guy.
So then his attacks would have been at advantage, not straight rolls.
Yeah.
So the bite would have been a 25.
Wait, which one?
Yeah, you're right. Because Sha'ah would have been restrained.
Yes, and then the other tentacle was actually garbage. It was 13 and 11.
So roll damage on Sha'ah for a
Bite damage.
bite.
Sorry, I just remembered.
Isn't this guy also restrained then? By this guy?
Who?
Well, he would let go immediately.
He
It
would
was-
let go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So, and then
They
Sha'ah
don't
has
eat each other,
So Sha'ah would take another 13 piercing damage, and you need a
and I
con.
need a con save. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sha'ah would still be grappled and restrained, right?
He is. Yeah, for about 3 seconds until
Oh no!
that is a fail. That is a fail.
What happened?
Do you want to tell him or just let him find out?
Let
You
me
are
look.
poisoned. That's all you know.
Poison?
Yes. You are poisoned.
You feel sick to your stomach as something begins to course through your veins.
It's flesh corrupted, guys.
Awkward silence.
Anyways, I assume
Anyways.
a 23
Oh
hit.
yeah, that hits. And any damage
Alright.
will kill this thing. So it goes. How would you like to kill it?
I think the whole time Fang's been aiming for its wide open maws. It's like trying to eat Sha'ah, so it just gets shot for the final time in its maw, and it shoots up into wherever its tiny little brain is.
All right.
Yep.
And with that, I am no longer stealth.
You feel one last little nibble on you, Sha'ah, as it like spasms and then it dies.
And I still have one more shot. So I'm gonna move up again. And shoot at this one.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to be with
14 will
advantage.
not hit. With advantage?
It was not supposed to be with
Not
advantage.
with. Okay, so yeah, miss.
But I do have lucky.
Okay.
And I want to use it.
Alright, you're burning a point of luck.
So roll
I
again.
am burning a luck point to roll that attack again. Let me double check, make sure I'm reading it right. You choose spend one of your luck points when you roll a die. Choose the d20, it could be an attack roll ability. Yeah, so I can use it on my attack roll.
Yep.
So for my second one, now that I've fixed, I do not have advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll hit.
Excellent.
For good damage, 15.
Yeah. And then I still have bonus action, so I bonus action.
This one, both of these now are looking officially bloody, by the way.
Good. I'm gonna go back in and bonus action still.
Alright. Make a roll.
Hiding in the corner. So plus 10, 34.
Okay. Lumaki?
I guess I'm gonna go up. Can I try to grapple Sha'ah away from this guy?
Oh.
Hmm.
I think it would work like telekinetic, right? You'd have to beat, it'd be a contested at that point.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think that's the best way to
If
do
you're
it.
going to try and rip him out of the other guy's grasp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or could you chop off its tentacle?
That's always an option.
One less tentacle.
Technically, it's not an option, because when that is an option, the tentacles will have, like, a HP and stuff.
No, I meant like you kill him.
Yeah, yeah, if you kill
Yeah.
him, yeah. But you could, like, grab hold of Sha'ah and try to, like, contested athletics with the thing to get it out of his grasp.
Yes, can I?
Sure. Make a contested athletics check.
I think you're going to win this. You're pretty strong. Oh, God.
Oh,
I
wait,
already
that was
beat
the
it.
enemy.
I think you
That's
win.
good.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Never mind.
Alright.
You got it.
Fair enough. Wow.
You like tossing him into the room or something?
Can I? Yeah, can I like move him over here? If I move here?
Sure. I mean, it's your action, but yeah. Put him here. Is that what you're wanting to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move right here, and I'm just gonna. What I want to do? Bonus action attack. Yeah, bonus action. Polar Master.
All right, go for it.
Alright.
Yeah. Again, just barely, but you do hit him.
It's not a crit, so ignore the plus.
18.
18 points. A good hit.
Roll a
He's looking
d6.
hurt.
Okay.
Nope.
Can you do that though? Can you use Polar Master as a bonus action if you did an attack?
Oh,
Oh, do I have attack first?
yeah. I think you do have to. I can
Okay,
look it
then
up.
never mind. I will just do Tunnel Fighter then.
Yeah, when you take an attack action.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I will give him his HP back. Okie dokie.
That ends my turn.
Alright, Wolf.
These monsters are too big.
They are too big. They're
Can't
officially
reach him.
too big.
Fine. This thing's gonna start heading this way. and 5 feet more, but I can't move him through it.
Where did it move?
Away, out of Sha'ah and Lumaki's sight.
What do you mean you
somewhere
can't?
this way.
You can't move him through it. You said he moves 5 feet more, so he should be
Yeah,
there.
I can't force him through the terrain. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a GM thing.
Yeah. I guess
And then he'll dash because he can't do anything else. So that's 10. Can't push him through. Yeah, that's 15.
You still can't move him. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Okay.
That is it for him.
All right. Tulpa.
Of context quotes.
Does he still have telekinetic or no? Did he get rid of it?
He dropped it, I believe. No, wait.
He still has it.
He
still has it, yeah, he didn't
still-
drop it.
Yeah, he tried to continue using it, and I think it
He
failed.
failed.
You can keep trying.
Yeah, but he still can maintain concentration, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll run here. 5, 15, and use it on this guy, I guess. So
His
tested.
strength. Oh, 16.
Oh, gosh, he's rolling so low.
He is. Yeah, poor Tulpa. He needs Vash.
All right. That's Tulpa's turn. 10, 15, and move back. Sha'ah.
All right. Sha'ah's like, I don't feel so good. He's gonna use his channel divinity to do Ball of Peace. It's like where I ask Fang, or actually what's his face, Tulpa, where's Anki?
He points. Well, you can't.
That direction.
Yeah, he points
Back to where you
down
came.
down this hallway.
All right. So I'm gonna heal everybody who I touch. 2d6 plus 5. So 10. So Lumaki gets 10, I get 10. Tulpa gets 10. When I move up, I see Fang, even though they're invisible.
Right.
And, it's
'cause
like,
blind-
and it looks
blind's
like Fang's still okay. But 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I ask, I see Anki, and then I beg her to give me a potion of healing, or like heal me. I open my mouth, like feed me.
Let me see. I don't.
I gave her, I gave her, I think it was 5 or 3 greater healing potions.
Did they get
Wow.
used? Did any of them get used?
No. So, no.
We haven't
I
used
put
any
it
of them
under-
yet since
on
we
Anki,
got in here.
3 greater healing potions,
All right.
and I have 2 greater healing potions.
So you want her to give one of them to you?
Or heal me with it. I just opened
Yeah.
my mouth. She can use an action, right?
On her turn, yeah. Which is
Yeah.
next. Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. And you said like using a potion is a bonus action, or is it an action?
It's a bonus action for yourself, an action to give someone else.
Okay. I'm just gonna use my bonus action to heal myself then, because I have 2 on me,
Oh.
Okay.
Or
and
at
that
least
is
if we're still doing
44.
it. Sorry, I didn't mean to answer for you.
Yeah.
Greater healing. Let me
Potion of greater healing 44.
see. It's 44 plus 4, yeah.
That's 18 on me.
18. All right. And is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Ankeet will do the same. Give you another potion. Roll
So
again.
close. I almost had a Sha'ah.
Almost.
D4. No.
It's 10.
Plus 4, so 14.
So 14.
Oh, +1. I feel revitalized, and I give her a hug for it.
Okay. All right. That's her turn. Wolf, you're up. Let's see.
Alright. I mean, there's only 2 of these left.
Yeah.
One of them's, well, I guess there's 3. The one is dead. The middle one, 17.11.
Yeah.
This other guy will go tentacle by tentacle because that's kind of their shtick. No. No.
Nice.
The battle is wearing hard on them.
Yep. And then the other guy's incapacitated
I'm
still.
Well. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep. All right. Fang, you're up. You don't get any more turns. Well.
That helps so much.
Fang said that they were BRB. Fang is AFK.
Okay.
So Fang will pop out and shoot, I would imagine.
I would imagine
has
so.
Access to
Mhm.
Fang's sheet.
Let me see here. I do, I guess.
Go for this one, because it's the only target that isn't stunned.
Yeah. As soon as the sheet loads up. I'm grabbing all my invisible tokens. Okay. Where is, I guess this is just her short bow.
I'm back. Stop. Don't touch
It's the-
anything. Don't touch anything.
Hurry! Change all the values! Hurry! Hurry! Just -1 to everything, see if she notices.
Usually you see the time when somebody has to AFK around this time and call a break. So that's why.
Oh,
real
okay.
quick. All right.
Yeah, that's all right.
Just in time.
Does Lumaki look like he can use some healing?
Yeah.
Kind of does.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
not looking great.
All right. Fang is going to go ahead and step forward, and they are going to reach out to touch Lumaki and cast Cure Wounds on him. I think we're gonna do it at 3rd level.
Roll sneak attack because he doesn't know you're there.
Do I get bonus healing? Alright, so at 3rd, yeah.
Ooh,
For 25 healing to Lumaki.
that is substantial.
Right on.
Well, I did have to use a third level spell slot for that. And then Fang is going to dash back in and bonus action hide again.
Okay. All right.
Lumaki feels rejuvenated, but he doesn't know why.
Well, I wasn't invisible. I was just hidden.
Oh.
So it's a 36. My stealths keep getting better and better.
Yeah. All right, Lumaki.
Okay, Lumaki's just gonna hit this guy.
Just wailing away at each other now. Yeah, that'll hit. Or, wow, low. 11. And
Nice.
5.
5. So you're hitting. Yeah, you. Other guy takes half damage.
Yep. I did.
And then
Okay.
once again,
Yep, that'll hit.
rolled that
Got
first.
the damage. That's alright. For 18. Hit.
And then I'll use my bonus action to Polar Master.
Yeah.
Yep. 16. Another good hit.
And then I'll back up over here.
Okay.
And
Not
then
out
it
of
ends
range,
his turn.
so can't make an opportunity attack, sadly.
All right. It's your turn, Wolf.
Alrighty. I mean,
Forgot about this guy.
they're still not running, right? So, like, technically, I think he would run at him, but he still can't reach him. He's gonna have the same problem from this angle.
Yeah.
So
Climb over
is that
the
what he
body
does?
of his buddy. Yeah, I would think so. Like, you're talking
Okay.
about moving him
Well, then
this way, then yeah.
Yeah. He runs. He can get exactly there, basically, and he holds his action to attack if something gets close enough.
Oh, sorry, I'm just moving this corpse out of the way. Don't mind me. All right,
And that's it for him.
Tulpa.
Oh, I see him, right?
Yeah,
you
can
should.
see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we can keep trying with telekinesis. We don't seem to be having much luck with it, is the thing.
They're strong monsters.
They can push him in a wall.
You could throw Fang out into the combat. We just throwing out ideas.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, you know what? Just try pushing this guy back.
Yeah.
Sure. This guy.
No, the other guy.
All right, this guy. All right. Yeah, we'll just continue doing the thing. Here's that. We win finally.
Nice.
So
Yeah, 13, sorry.
30 feet.
you can move the creature up to 30 feet in any direction. Creature is restrained in your telekinetic grip. Creature lifted upward is suspended in midair. You can use your action to attempt to maintain your grip by repeating the contest on your next turn. All right, so I think he'll move him up in the air and 5, 10, 15 feet back. But he lifts him up in the air, so the tentacles can't grab onto anything. So the tentacles are all like flailing around, trying to grip at the edges of the walls and stuff. And yeah, he's just like, he's doing 11 from Stranger Things, right? And he's just like holding him up in the air, and he's trying to crush him, kind of.
3 legs are dog paddling in the air.
Yeah,
Nice.
trying to get a grip on anything, but he's just gonna try to hold it there so it can't move or do anything.
Good job, Top. I'll keep him there.
And I don't
But
think he can
back up.
do
Back up.
damage. I don't think he can do damage to him or anything unless you like raised him from a really, really high or something and then dropped him or something like that.
How high in the air is he?
15 feet ish.
Okay.
15 back, 15 up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for there. Does he have? He doesn't have to be able to see him.
The C to maintain? No.
So
don't
he'll
think
just
so.
move. He'll move back in here. Just still holding his hand up. All right, that's his turn. Sha'ah.
All right. Noticing that he is probably sick because of poison, he asks Ankit if she has anything for it. Ankit, my love, do you have anything for my ailment? I got bitten by one of those monsters. And then I'll wait for her reply, but noticing that there's like a crack on this wall, he's gonna try to punch this wall.
Oh,
Can't resist himself.
Do it. Do it. All right.
Right away. I guess Sha'ah could see, but Ankit can't see
Right.
because
Yeah.
of the cloud.
Yeah.
Sha'ah can just see because he has blind sight.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Sha'ah, you see Ankit hold up a unopened bottle of wine and kind of like shrug.
Celebration isn't the time right now. We still have monsters to fight in this tunnel.
All right. Do you want to make an attack on the wall?
Yeah. What happens if you're poisoned? Is it
You don't
You have
know.
disadvantage on all
Disadvantage?
attacks. Well, the
Oh.
poison condition, you have disadvantage on all attacks and ability checks.
That is true.
Okay.
Yes.
all right? Disadvantage then against the wall.
You hit.
It's gonna be hard to miss a wall.
Does it break it?
It does. Yeah.
Yay!
Rock
Take a-
explodes next to your head, Lumaki.
I'm gonna
startling
go
you.
take a peek. Can I just take a peek for a bit? Because I can't really see it through this wall.
Well, technically, now there's a place for the stuff to expand out, so you're all blinded again.
Yes.
Yep.
That's fine. That's fine for me.
Lumaki, your vision disappears.
Yeah. I mean, you can, for all intents and purposes, Sha'ah, you can see through the wall. So.
Okay. Alright, thanks
you,
for...
you won't be able to
Oh, I
do.
thought there was someone.
Yeah, you won't be able to move yourself through like that. I can't really delete the dynamic lighting layer for the wall because the way they put it on this map is all weird.
Can I just like jump down?
In game, you can though, right? Because it's a 5-foot section that's broken.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you can jump down. I'll put you down.
All right. Now that I see what's happening, I'm gonna take a look, like who's still alive and who's not. Are these still? Are these guys?
The only one
alive?
you see at the moment is Lumaki because you are using your 10-foot blind sight.
Oh,
Correct.
right. It's just 10
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah. So
Like-
you notice that the tunnel has now filled with fog again.
All right. Point at the direction which I would attack.
I'd definitely
Lumaki.
just Kool-Aid manned the wall and just
He did. Yeah.
Well, there's that thing that's sleeping right there. It hasn't moved.
Okay. I'll try to attack this guy then.
Okay. You can't see him. He's
Disadvantage.
15 feet away.
I mean, it's already disadvantage, but I have
Sure.
15 feet reach.
Okay.
yeah.
You can move forward, can't you? Or no?
I can't
that's
be in
water.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
water.
You
Okay.
can get in the water.
Not everybody
Nah.
can fly, Lumaki.
All right. I'll attack with a disadvantage.
Okay.
Which
for it.
one is Sha'ah going for? Going to the south?
This
guy.
one.
Since it's 2 sizes bigger than him, can't he just move below Lumaki?
That'll hit.
Yeah, I guess he could just like move below Lumaki. Yeah.
You hit him
Yeah.
either way.
Like
Yeah, it doesn't
here?
matter.
But he
Yeah.
has 15 range.
Let me. I can't.
Yeah.
You can
I
move
got
down one
15
more.
range.
Oh, okay. Well, if
Roll
you
your
move down
damage.
below Lumaki, you wouldn't be in the fog.
How would you like to blindly kill him?
Oh, I killed him.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Killed him, yeah.
No.
He had so
Nice.
much- Yes.
Why? I'm like confused. Why you look
Now the other one can
disappointed
get
with what I did,
closer.
but I still have movement, right?
Yeah.
You do.
You moved.
Yeah, now
5.
you can move
9.
past it.
15, 20, 25. Oh,
Now you
there's
see
still
it.
this thing. And that thing. Still a
You're
lot.
like, oh crap.
I thought I killed everything. Alright. I'm gonna do... I'm already at its reach. I'll
Yep.
attack it. With
Flurry of blows.
Flurry of Blows. I have 2 key points left. This is with disadvantage. Be careful, it might hit you. Tulpa and
Is that-
Lumaki.
Is that the one that hasn't taken
You should
any
break
damage
this wall
yet
right
at all?
here.
They've all taken damage.
Oh,
At this point.
okay.
Still hits. For 18. Good hit. He's not looking very good.
And I'm gonna attack again by disadvantage. This
Yeah,
is
still hits.
18 hit. Okay.
For another 13. It's looking even worse.
I'm gonna let my Fey Hounds bite at it. So it's just
You get
4.
just 4. Okay. Looking even worse.
Alright.
Like real bad.
That ends my turn. Oh wait, now I can go back to the fog.
Yeah, do that.
You can.
Opportunity attack.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Yeah. That's
Tentacle.
Yeah,
18.
18.
Is that it?
What Sha'ah is AC?
Wait.
Shot is
20.
18.
Wait, not what. You don't have cover right now. You'd be right here.
Yeah, you don't have cover from this.
Is
shot.
your natural AC 20? I thought it was 18.
Yeah, AC
Oh.
is 20.
Oh, okay. All right. Then, yeah, doesn't hit. I thought it was lower than that.
I thought you were hitting him with 19s and stuff before.
Yeah, it was.
It's probably some special ability from his attacks.
I don't
I
know.
don't think so.
Wait, you guys can't hear me?
I
can now.
We could.
Oh, we can now.
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah, I have an armored. What is it called? So it's like 10 plus
have-
5,
you
which
have
is my
dex
wisdom, and then
and
my dex
wisdom?
is 5 too.
Okay. All right. Yeah. 20
That's
is
funny.
correct then.
Yeah.
All right.
So from an
It
ability,
lashes
an
out at you
armored
and
defense.
misses. And it moans.
Okay, is that your turn, Sha'ah?
That's it for my turn.
On Keats, shrugs and puts the bottle of wine away, I guess. Yeah.
Straight. I
Okay.
think this fight is over.
Wolf? Yeah, the fight's been over. This guy is
It can't move, right?
he's stuck up in the
He's
air.
restrained. So that's the end of his turn.
Yeah, he's restrained.
And that one's dead, so it is Fang's turn.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll hold his action to attack something if they get close, but no one's going to, so.
Yep. Fang, go ahead.
It's the me. Alright, Fang's sneaking up here because they don't know fully what's going on. They saw Sha'ah run through. They ran up, healed Lumaki. Alright,
He's gonna point at the one down there.
She can't see
Be
you.
careful.
You're in the fog.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I can't see you. I can't see anything.
And you can't see the other
so
one. Yeah.
I'm going back down and waiting.
You're not going to wander into danger? Come on! Come over here.
I think Fang is going to radiant action to shoot if they see something within their field of range from here, from behind the door.
It would only be right here.
Huh?
Because of the fog.
Yeah.
As far as you can see.
Oh, right, because of the fog, I won't see anything at all.
Yeah.
So, Fang's gonna.
Unless you take a step out the door, then
Let me
you can
see.
kind of see down
Yeah.
in this hallway a little
Then you
bit.
could look out.
Well, yeah, if I
Right
step
here.
here, I guess I could radiant action from here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, you should be able to see it from there, to be honest. From the corner.
Would I still be stealth?
Yeah. I mean, you're still
Or
using
do I
the
need to roll
corner.
again?
You're still using like the corner of that wall as cover, right? So like, you come out and you basically do a 180 and you like tilt your head to the left and you can see around the wall and see the guy. It's like you're doing the Rainbow Six Siege lean on the wall, right? That's kind of what you're doing. You get what I'm saying?
Huh?
You have no idea what I'm
I
talking
have
about.
no idea
peeking.
what you're
You're
referencing.
leaning.
You're wall peeking,
But-
basically.
Yeah,
You got a corner of the wall that you're still
Mhm.
using as cover. So, yeah, you could still be
Alright.
stealth.
Yeah, so I will, because I don't, since I don't even see Lumaki or Sha'ah, I have no idea where they're at. I'm not gonna risk moving too much when I can't see them. So yeah, I'll just ready an action to shoot the first thing I see that's an enemy.
You can see him right now.
Yeah, you can see him right now.
You
should be able to see the
Oh.
corner of his token.
that corner.
Yeah, that corner.
I'll wait
Here, let
until
me
I
do-
can see
Does
him
it-
better.
No
Does
snap.
Does it get half cover?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably would
It's up
get.
to Ramble.
I'm gonna wait
I
until
don't know,
I see
man.
it better.
I can draw from her square to this guy's square without touching the wall. If anybody gets cover here, it's Fang. I don't think the monster does. It's not like it's
Okay.
taken up the whole hallway. Like
Right.
shit.
So you can attack with no cover bonus. Do you want to attack Fang?
Oh, I mean, if I can cut.
You have a shot on
Yeah.
the thing. Like you You can just like you got a perfect shot to just lean out
Just-
behind this corner and just fire at this thing.
Yeah. Attack twice too, as opposed to
All
reaction.
right.
Advantage. Go for it.
All right. Advantage for my first hit, anyways.
Yeah.
21.
That hits.
Okay.
How would you like to kill it?
Advantage off. Oh. If this one's similar situation to the other, got its mouth open because it's thinking it's gonna eat something. Fang shooting into its mouth.
Okay.
And maybe gets its brain again. Or, well, this one's brain.
This one is in that process of like surging forward, and as it dies, all of its tentacles and its tongue get like wrapped up in a knot.
Make it swallow
Why
its
not?
own tongue and choke to death. I'll take that. Yeah, I guess I still have another shot, but I don't know where the other one is, because fog.
Yeah.
I guess I can try and perceive. Can I perceive if I hear that other one?
Yeah, make a perception check.
It is probably making noise.
Yeah, it would be, I would think. Grunting
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say you can hear it, like, and you can tell it sounds like it's up in the air, and it's just like grunting and pain and yelping and stuff. You can hear its
Oh.
limbs. You can hear its limbs, like,
Swishing through the air.
yeah, as they like try to grab
Alright.
onto stuff. Yeah.
Well, you know, in
Disadvantage.
that case, I can hear it, so I'm gonna roll disadvantage and try and shoot down that hallway.
Sure.
So,
That is just enough.
Wolf, is it disadvantage? Because technically, the monster can't see where the arrow's coming from too, right? Didn't we establish that last
Oh
game?
yeah, so it'd be a straight. Well, either way she hit. But yeah,
Well,
that's true.
either
It would
way,
be a
it would
straight
be the
roll.
first roll.
The
So-
vision rules in 5e really need updated. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
silly.
Well, this is what happens when you simplify the rules too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so being satisfied,
You hear
we
us-
hear a
Yeah.
yeah, and then
Solid blow.
we'll dart back in and bonus action stealth again.
All right.
Alrighty.
Lumaki.
So
30,000. Got it.
30,
Uh,
36.
Lumaki's gonna call out. Tulpa, are you still holding it in place?
I have it.
Okay. Lumaki's gonna go forward. He's gonna go lunge forward, and then he's gonna throw his glaive in the air.
All right.
Go for it. Straight roll, I guess, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's a hit.
Glaive pierces it, just goes limp.
Lumaki, you can't see it, but how would you like to kill him?
I'm just gonna throw it as hard as possible. When it pierces it, it singes it with electricity, and then
Like crackling
it-
electricity all over
goes
it.
through its entire body, and then it falls to the ground.
Nice.
Cool. You do notice a little bit of crackling electricity in the water beneath your feet that you can hear, like running through the water for a second.
Yay.
I
Nice.
think I killed it. I can't tell though. Let me check. Oh, yeah, it's
It
dead.
attacks you. No.
Was the obscuring mist just 1 minute or was it an hour?
I think it's 1 minute.
Let me
Or was
see.
it 10 minutes? I can't remember.
Maybe it was 10 minutes. I don't think it was an hour, but maybe it was 10.
It's just a minute.
Okay.
All right,
I don't
Umpi,
remember-
We have 40 seconds. Nobody's gonna
Yeah,
see.
it's
Yeah.
it's 1 minute. Yeah.
Half a minute, yeah, at least.
I don't know how many rounds went by from all that, but yeah, it's definitely been at least half a minute.
All right. Yeah, sure. The thing dissipates. Here.
Lumaki will
Out
try
of
to go
combat.
back into the room, but he can't because he's still big.
He
go.
could squeeze in. Oh.
Like I physically could not put him in there. 'Cause of the
Oh, I
walls.
see.
The token.
Right.
Yeah.
I could barely get Fang in and out of that door.
So
We did
that
it?
was hard. We should probably rest up a little bit. Sorry, Tulpa. I had maybe just like an hour.
Oh, okay. So you mean a short rest then?
Yeah.
Does Tulpa say that?
Yeah.
I mean, yes. I guess if an hour is short for you, then yes.
Well, we're doing that too. Maybe I should try to ritually cast this spell to check up on my poison condition.
You can sense the
got
presence
poisoned?
and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet of you. You can also identify the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease. In each case, the spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by a foot of stone. Okay. All right. You detect disease and poison within yourself. You can tell that it is something that can progress over time. That it's like a weakening, a wasting disease.
Good.
If you tell us about it, Fang will say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I can fix that."
Oh, you can?
Techni-
Wait, what?
Yeah. And then Fang will reach out and touch you and cast Lesser Restoration.
Yeah,
Nice.
you can do that.
You don't need that.
You also could have re-rolled the save at every 24 hours, ending it on a success. What are you saying,
Oh,
Wolf?
24 hours.
What are you trying to tell me, Wolf?
This is in the chat.
Technically, per short rest rules. Who?
That's up to you, though. Like, most people don't enforce that.
Lose their short rest for what?
For casting the spells. Technically, you can't cast spells during a short rest.
Not
Well,
during,
we
but right
could-
before or right after, you could.
Yeah.
Like it would take
Okay,
it would take 6 seconds to cast Lesser Restoration, right? Like
Right, and then another 11 minutes for the, or 10 minutes for the detect.
Yeah. So we need more than just an hour. We need like an hour and 11 minutes.
yeah, basically.
Can we do that? Can we add on 11 minutes?
Wait, why another 10 minutes for detect poison? Isn't it just
He's
doing
doing
a
Ritual.
Ritually casting.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I think you guys are fine. So you can take your short rest. As you guys, as an hour and 10 minutes passes, what do you all do? Are you just catching your breath in this small, cramped sewer room?
Yes.
Probably. Fang doesn't actually benefit from a short rest, so I mean, other than going out and retrieving half their arrows back, Fang would probably be helping people tend their wounds.
Okay. Tulpa is a little bit wounded. On Keat, not so much. Lumaki's definitely wounded. Sha'ah's definitely wounded. Tulpa says, all things considered, I think that went fairly well.
Oh, while I am going around collecting my arrows, do I perceive any hidden doors and paths?
Make a perception check.
Okay. So it'd be advantage with those.
Okay.
Oh, I think the +2 bonus would go away though, right? Because that's the 10-minute thing.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
the enhanced bond or
The
something?
emboldening
Yeah, so
bond
it
will
would
be
be-
gone.
Yeah, so it would be the 29.
Yeah, there's not really any other hidden doors or anything over here. You do see, I don't think you really. How far into the corridor do you go?
I don't think Fang goes into any water. Fang thinks it looks disgusting. Though it's all just wherever Fang can actually move around and casually grab arrows from without going into the water.
Yeah.
I imagine
let's
the
see.
corpses of those creatures are just like super, super stinky, rotting after an hour.
Oh, like they already were basically. I mean, these
Yeah,
these are
exactly.
creatures that like feed on garbage their whole life. These are nasty, disgusting creatures.
Fang's
Might
sense
not
of
want those arrows
smell
back.
is numb after this point, because you said the moment we entered the sewers, it stank bad. So Fang's just been already overwhelmed with nasty smell.
Yeah, I mean the good news is like those foul images being broadcast to your brain would have stopped. So
Yeah.
that's nice at least. Yeah, I don't know. There's not really any hidden rooms anywhere within view of where you guys are at right now. But you looking around and stuff, you can tell that there's no threats currently around. Like there doesn't seem to be any other monsters hiding in here. So that's good at least.
All right. Well, Fang comes back from gathering arrows. Like, well, good news is there's no more enemy.
That's really good news.
Okay.
What do you guys think about the ring that I got on Keat?
It makes it really hard to see, and I can't really hit things very well when I can't see it.
Oh,
I
that's
think it's
true.
fine. It sort of helped us defensively. I don't
Maybe
have to maneuver as much because I'm a little tired. So that's good for me.
Yeah,
so we shouldn't use it until
Oh
we...
no, but it's good for using if you want to step out, attack, and then like go and hide back in it.
Oh, okay. Did you hear that, Ankit?
Yeah, she nods.
You still
she
have
sa-
those grenades, right?
She says, if I use it, I don't think I can really just step out of it.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
it's good for keeping you safe at least, probably.
You know, I can also do the same thing. And then Lumaki takes out the ever-smoking bottle that he got from the shop and then opens it up.
Yeah, the room fills with smoke. Everyone starts coughing.
It's not that
Oh.
bad. You guys are overreacting.
But that kind of interferes with smell. I mean, it's better than the stench of the sewers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if we weren't in sewers, it would kind of make it harder for me to sniff out enemies.
It's good for alone time.
I close the bottle back up, but the cloud disperses after 10 minutes.
We just sit in smoke for 10 minutes.
The rest of your rest, you just sit here in the smoke. Everyone's eyes are bloodshot. It's like that 70s show when they're sitting in the circle in the basement. There's just like smoke in the background.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll have Tulpa roll some hit dice, I suppose.
Oh yeah, Lumaki and Sha'ah, do you guys have potions that heal you?
Yes, I have 5 of them.
I
Oh.
have one left for me, but I gave, and I think Ankit still has 2.
You can take one of mine, Sha'ah.
Oh,
And I
No,
hand
thank you.
Sha'ah one of mine. Why? Why do you ask?
well, because you guys were looking pretty beat up, like when Sha'ah came running through here. And then I came out to heal you, and
Oh, that was you?
oh yeah,
I wasn't paying attention. You know, there's these tentacle monsters trying to kill us all, so thank you, by the way.
yeah. I think you weren't paying attention to your wounds either. It's kind of important to keep that in mind.
Yeah, well, my priority was to keep them away from you guys. So, are you guys okay?
I'm fine.
I'm fine too
Oh,
now.
that's good. So, Tulpa, how much longer do we have to go through the sewers?
Tulpa says, few hundred feet, maybe. Looks like it curves around up ahead.
And do you know what we'll see when we go out of here?
Is the question, do you know what we'll see when we exit the sewers? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
He says we should exit at the base of the palace. Once we go in, we'll have to find our way to the top. It's likely there will be some sort of trials involved.
Are there windows?
Yes, I believe so. There'll likely be some kind of mechanism, staircase, or something to climb the tower with.
What if we just go from the outside and then break in through a window? We can probably skip some rooms like that. Some floors.
He says, do you think we can all fly?
I'm good at climbing.
I can carry people. And I saw
Wings.
I saw that Sha'ah can walk up things. Like when we were
Not
fighting the
too long.
spider. Oh, how long?
The tower is very tall.
I don't think I could reach that far.
Tulpa,
It would be too high.
Tulpa says, I haven't been inside the palace yet, but I suspect that Lolth's quarters, for lack of a better word, are in the stalactite hanging from the ceiling, built into them like a honeycomb nest. Flying perhaps could get us there easier, but there were those creatures patrolling the air.
Do you know what those creatures are?
Nautiloids. The liars used them.
Do you know anything about them? Like, can they see in the dark?
Oh, yes, their vision is quite well developed. And not only that, they can sense minds like their masters.
And how do they attack you? How do they defend? Do they have weapons?
He says, well, these being unmanned would attack you with their conventional means. They have tentacles that can reach quite far. And they have a beak.
How far is quite? Well, I guess I couldn't ask you if it's as far as Will said to stay within his reach.
Is it as long as these tentacles, the ones that just attacked us?
I would imagine they can reach much further than that.
How much is much further? 3 of those?
He shrugs and he says, I don't know the exact number of feet, but they're quite large. I would say at least 20, 30 feet. They also have a sort of like a force weapon. They use it to propel themselves when they're trying to travel fast, but they can also be sort of concentrated like a beam. And I think whatever mechanism we turn on to, start our ascent, I suspect it will attract their attention.
Well, what if we're being very quiet and using Pang's ability to be stealthy?
Well,
Do you
it's
think
not.
we can just sneak by them?
He says it's not necessarily us I'm worried about. I don't know much about the mechanism in place, but I would suspect it would make quite a bit of noise. Maybe even activate lights of some kind. Hard to say. I imagine that the tower would have to become taller in order to extend to the ceiling of the Underdark. And likely the flesh covering the ceiling would reach down towards the tower as it does this. There might be quite a bit of movement involved. And these are curious creatures, although large, and any change in their habitat will likely draw them in to inspect it, at the very least.
So, what do you think? Do you think it's better to sneak in on the front gate, go through the tower?
I don't see another way, to be quite honest. At least we would have the building as cover. If we're going in from the inside of the building, we could, if we can get everyone to fly, we could try to simply ascend from the outside, but more likely we're spotted, I think. And hard to say if we'll even be able to enter properly without engaging whatever mechanism is in place.
Okay, so you're saying to go in the front then?
That's what Tulpa is saying, yeah.
Okay, well, you know best. I mean, it's not like any of us have ever been here before, so I guess lead us the way there.
And he stands up, kind of dusts himself off a little bit. Are we ready then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Until lead you guys back out into the tunnel. You're gonna have to get down in the water here, I think, in order to continue on. I think we can take our break here, and then when we come back, we'll jump ahead a little bit. Does that sound good to everybody?
Good.
Yep.
All right, so go to the bathroom, get yourself something to drink. We'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Maury, good to see you in the chat. Thanks for being here and hanging out. Yeah, we'll see you guys in just a few. Take it easy, guys. All right, I am here. Let's see how these guys are doing. You guys back with us yet?
Yep.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, hope you guys had a good break. Looks like we might still be waiting on Wolf.
Sorry, I'm here.
Okay. Is everybody back? Ferdy, you're here, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So, you all march on through the stinking, decrepit sewers. Upon exiting the other side, you're reunited with the ruined city at the base of this sort of citadel-like tower palace made of non-Euclidean architecture, basically strange and alien looking to you. Tulpa quickly ushers you all into the building. Here, let's just turn that off. And upon entering, you find a somewhat regal-looking palace. It is very destroyed and clearly in a state of rubble more than anything, but some of the brilliant tapestries and stuff still seem to exist. Sapphire sort of decorations and trim, and a sort of gothic art style. Marching through the sort of lobby of this place, you pass an alcove where there are many indentations in the wall on either side. Humanoid-shaped indentations, you might say, although very wide, quite tall. And then you see that some of them are still occupied. You see one or two blue sort of scarab inspired designed suits that are sort of built into the wall, left unattended for hundreds, thousands of years. Many in a state of disrepair, rusted, none still functioning in any obvious manner. As you make your way to the end of the building, you find no staircase. You find no ladder, but you can see above you that the building is quite tall. There is a sort of dais at the center of this sort of what seems like a lectern room, I suppose. Some kind of place where like announcements would be done or like a ceremony held. A speaking stage, perhaps. And on this sort of like lectern on this stage is some kind of what looks like you might insert like a strange shaped key or some device shaped like a spider indentation on this sort of podium. Tulpa stops and turns to the rest of you and says, well, this appears to be the mechanism we're looking for. He looks up. The floor in this room is made of that sort of black, almost like obsidian-like stone. The walls also. The same stone that you guys used to traverse down the river when Tulpa was able to sort of keep it moving. He stares at the device on the sort of like podium for a moment. Looks around the room. He then approaches one of those like mechanical suits that it's like laying in its alcove, and in its hand is one of those like taser devices we saw before with that Orilyn has, right? And he grabs it and he goes to pull on it, but it's like stuck, right? And he reaches his other hand in there and he pries the fingers off of the suit off of it. And sort of like we get this shot of him like staring into this lifeless construct's face, almost like expecting the lights to turn on or something. But nothing happens, and we see like some rust, some dust fall from the thing's hand into the floor as he pries the fingers off and takes the device, and starts walking back toward the podium. And he says, I expect that once we start this, there's no stopping. If I know Lolth, she liked to separate the strong from the weak. I would assume we be ready to ascend as fast as we can. Again, I think it's likely that whatever happens, it draws the attention of those creatures outside. Maybe the patrols in the streets, too. Might not be a bad idea to consider barricading the windows, any doors we can find that aren't already covered with rubble. What do you all think?
Fang looks at Lumaki because they know that Lumaki's good at moving big, heavy stuff around.
I mean, I can help with moving the rebels. Is there anything else that you need to tell us before we go? Any bit of information might help us strategically. I mean, we will be there next to you, so we will try to protect you as much as possible. But when we're in the thick of things, it may be hard to relay a message to all of us. So maybe now's your chance to just tell us anything to tell us.
He says, I think it's possible that this is a one-way trip for many of us. Whatever happens, if we succeed, maybe I can fix it. If I suspect, as Lolth is always known to be quite cruel and, well, domineering, I suppose. I expect all of the trials won't be so straightforward. We may be required to take a loss in order to make it to the deepest part of the sanctum. I am uncertain as what to expect, but there would likely be guards of some kind, something protecting her.
And all you need us to do is to kill her, right? Didn't you say that you had some special thing you can do?
I need to interface with her.
Oh, with her specifically.
Her connection to the flesh. Think of it as like a ritual altar. He kind of squints. Her seat of power. Kill her, yes. Then I take control of it.
So we can't just have you rush in there and hold her up while you do your thing. We have to actually destroy her.
He nods. He says, as long as she's alive, I won't be able to take direct control.
Okay, and is it one of those things where we'll know it when we see it, her seat or whatever? The thing you have to interface with?
He nods. He says, he points at the podium with the device that he's holding, right? Like he just sort of gestures to it. He says, it's likely to look something like this, albeit merged with flesh somewhat, I would expect.
And all we have to do is kill this person for you. So we'll try to keep everyone alive. Right, guys? He looks to everyone.
Tulpa nods and he says, if we succeed, I should be able to get you all home as well.
Well, that sounds good. Everyone here ready? Sha'ah, Onkit, Fang.
I'm ready.
Fang is going to pull out their sending stone. And use it to send a message to Indigo. And let me just count my words to make sure they fit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yeah, it'll fit within there. All right. Fang uses it to send a message to Indigo that says, "Hope you are well. Until I contact you again, think of home as your anchor. Dangerous situation. I could die. Bye."
Yeah. Okay.
He can send me a response back if he wants.
Yeah, I think he might just say something as simple as, "Home is my acre." Okay, got it.
He doesn't sound worried at all.
Yeah, like maybe you get like a "be careful." I don't know. I almost want to leave it up to Tim. I go, maybe there's more that's said, but we, the audience, don't see it. And if Tim ever wants to like fill that in, he's more than welcome to do that.
Sounds good.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
So this, so
Sorry.
you've already talked about the notice somethings, whatever those with the big tentacles. Those her underlings, Lolth's underlings, do they have other special powers or weapons that could help us, or could, I mean, obviously they'll hurt us, but what kind of weapons or attacks would they have?
Tell me what their monster manual sheet is, Lumaki says. Tulpa says, well, many of them are known to summon demons.
Demons, you say?
He nods. He says, well, we already saw that back at the general's outpost in the flesh, that those creatures, they weren't all drow. Some were something else. Summoned fiends.
And to get up this tower, we have to use the stone, kind of like this thing, to go up?
He says, well, I don't know exactly what's going to happen when I activate this, but I would suspect that we'll have to climb perhaps a staircase will form, or a ladder, or the floor itself will simply rise, but no, it wouldn't be that easy, would it?
Okay, well, I have no further questions. Everyone else, I think we can go. Unless you all have anything to ask. I guess not.
All right.
Lead the way, Tulpa.
So he like shoves the handle end of the device into the lectern, and turns it. You hear the sound of machinery activating, a sort of low hum that fills the building. Lights in the room begin to flicker on and off as power is diverted to the building itself. And as you guys look above you, you see the ceiling itself starting to extend into the darkness above. Parts of the building itself sort of like it almost works like you remember those old plastic toy lightsabers that would extend out, and how they have like sections?
Yeah.
The building extends like that, but most of it's made of metal. There are some like quote unquote windows, but most of it's sort of like made of this black metal and extends up into the darkness. We, the audience, we get this shot from outside as we see the building extending up, and then the camera pans upward, and we see this stalactite hanging from the ceiling, this large boulder, bigger than the tower itself, covered with like flesh and stuff, and we see the flesh dripping down from this, beginning to extend downward, like straight towards the tower, like the two would like meet in the middle. We hear a low clicking, like bass clicking sound, as we see some dark shapes hovering in the darkness around the tower itself, sort of shift and turn towards the tower. We see large yellow eyes open, these large slit pupils staring in the direction of this tower, which is now like flickering with light and moving. It's growing, and making this this kind of grinding sound as like machinery is being activated. Back inside the room, we see the bits of that obsidian stone in the floor quickly shuffling around and moving to the edges of the walls, forming staircases that start to rise, or like in a spiral pattern around the outsides of the tower. The stairs themselves are moving very quickly, and seem to reset every so often, which means you all will need to move fast, those of you who cannot fly. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do like a skill challenge for you guys to climb the first leg of the tower, to stay on the staircases without losing your footing. Why don't we do that? How about you guys roll? We'll have you guys roll initiative. We can just do it in that order. And
Whoa.
now, obviously, Lumaki, you can fly. That's going to make things a little bit easier for you. Does anybody else want to do anything that might make it easier for them to ascend the tower? The reason I'm asking is because, I don't know, Sha'ah may want to put Anki on his back or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's what I want to do.
Okay. Fang, Lumaki, is there anything else y'all would like to do?
I'm actually going to ask Fang, Fang, remember when you climbed into Indigo's bag?
Yeah. It was actually my bag. I crawl into my bag.
Do you want to climb into my bag?
I could crawl into my own bag. I might have forgotten to say this, but when Fang got a new bag of holding from the shop, they handed the one that's corrupted to somebody else. So either Lumaki or to Tulpa. Like, it still has a lot of their extra money in it, but Fang doesn't want to hold the bag with the orb.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll take the other bag.
Yeah, Fang will crawl into their own bag, because if they crawled into your bag, you would have to hold their bag as well anyways.
Okay.
Um,
So do you want me to carry you or carry your bag?
Sure, but I can't stay in there for a super long time. How long do we think this will take?
I mean, it's probably gonna take it, like to climb it. Just guessing, at least a few minutes, like 10 minutes.
Would it be
Flying would be
Okay.
probably a bit easier. You might be able to. It's not done extending yet, right? Like, it's kind of hard to tell, but flying, you might be able to do it if you were just like flying up for like a minute straight, which is actually like quite a long time.
So, the reason why I ask is bags of holding only have enough oxygen for 10 minutes. So Fang would have to come out before that time limit.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, we could do that since Lumaki's flight speed is fairly quick, right?
My speed is 40.
Nah, it's quicker than my base speed, so yeah, that'll work.
Right.
Fang will say, just to warn you, I might have to, depending on how long this takes, I might have to come out before then. I might have to, I don't know, climb on your back or something.
Okay. Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. How long do you think I should wait until I let you out? 5 minutes? 4 minutes? 3 minutes?
I think I was in
Me
there
when
for
I'm
9
close.
minutes once and I was fine.
Oh, okay. Well, how about I'll gauge you at the 5-minute mark, and then we'll see if you need to come out or not. Maybe
Okay.
6 minutes or something. Yes, 6 minutes probably better.
Okay. Fang will crawl inside.
All right. So Fang goes in the bag. Lumaki's gonna carry the bag. Sha'ah's got Anki on his back. Tulpa looks at the rest of you. He's definitely not as athletic as like Sha'ah would be. So
Tulpa, how long can you hold your breath? Do you want to get into my bag?
Tulpa shakes his head. No, I'm not gonna crawl into a bag. And he will cast this.
Oh dang.
As large silvery draconic wings extend out from his back, made of light, and his eyes begin irradiating a silvery white light. And yeah, he roars with power. And he will start to fly behind you. He's not as let's see, actually I take that back. What's his fly
How
speed?
big is he? Is he the same speed? Same size?
He doesn't change size, no.
Okay.
But he does gain blind sight, a breath weapon, and wings. give him the flying speed of 60 feet. So he's actually a bit faster than you.
Right.
So he does this and then he just like takes off, right? He flies ahead of you. And then I'm assuming you move off after.
We follow him, exactly.
Yeah, and then Sha'ah and Ankit are climbing up these like moving staircases of stone, going around the wall in like a spiral pattern, climbing. As you guys ascend, it gets narrower. You can see the shapes moving outside, and you can hear that low droning clicking noise getting louder and closer. It seems like it's suddenly coming from everywhere at once, like it's coming from inside your own head even. How about everybody make, we'll say, not Fang, because you're in a bag, athletics or acrobatics checks, not on Keat. And Tulpa and Lumaki have advantage because they are flying.
All right. Can I
Did you
use
s-
my guidance?
Sure.
Did you say Sha'ah was it emboldening bond on
Yeah,
everybody?
when they were. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys all
That's
got
an additional
emboldening.
D4.
Right.
Right. Hopefully.
Okay. Plus a D4. Tulpa gets a 12. Sha'ah got a 22. And Lumaki got a 15.
Advantage, you said.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, 29.
So 33.
So Tulpa got a 16. Okay. Yeah,
Ooh.
I got 33.
Okay. All right. So here's what happens. We see you guys rocket off, flying through the air. Sha'ah's running around the outside of the wall, even going like sideways in some areas where the stairs just like suddenly drop out as they reset. Doing well at first. Then there is a sudden crash from the side of the building as a very large tentacle shoots through the middle of the building. You see a large eye looking in one of the windows at you. Several feet away from it, a large beak that is opening and shutting as it's trying to force its way in through the glass. Wolf, here's what I want you to do. Pull up your nautiloid sheet. Here is the creature that is attacking the building as our buddies ascend. So we've got Tulpa in front. We've got Lumaki and Fang close behind, and Sha'ah and Ankit bringing up the rear. What I want you to do, Wolf, is roll initiative for the nautiloid guy here. You can use this token on the screen.
I can't click the token.
That's because I didn't give you control, because I am a smart guy. You can set up, I haven't set up its HP and AC, but you should be able to see on the sheet what it is.
I can do that, yeah.
You should have control of the token now.
So,
As this
there we go.
gargantuan creature tries to crush the building you were all in. Okay. Descending order. And because you're jumping in the middle of attack, Wolf, I will allow you to make an attack roll on somebody because the tentacle like shoots through the building before we
I think
start
Tulpa
initiative.
is first and rolled the lowest, right?
He did. I I
We'll
was
go for
thinking,
Tulpa.
yeah, go for Tulpa. 20.
Smackadoo.
Yeah, you hit him.
So yeah, this massive tentacle bursts through the side of the building. Does it? I guess it does. It like smacks into Tulpa and then attaches.
Mm-hmm.
He takes 15 points of bludgeoning damage and is grappled.
15 points of damage. Grappled. And restrained. Escape DC 18. The Nautiloid can automatically hit the target with its tentacles. The Nautiloid can't make tentacle attacks against other targets. Alright. So yeah, this huge tentacle, as you guys are ascending the building, just like crashes through the wall and wraps around Tulpa. Him being up ahead of you, Lumaki, you see this happen as he yelps in pain. You're next to react, Lumaki. What do you do?
Do I know how far away he is from me?
We'll say he's within. He's close enough for you to get there, like within 40 feet ish. Maybe after the tentacles moved him down some too, made him a little bit closer to you.
I'm going to bonus action Giant's Might
All right.
and
Yourself.
grow big.
All right. So you Hulk out.
And then can I try to ungrapple him?
Yeah, you want to try to the be escape DC 18. I would say we'll just put on that. So you like
Okay.
try to wrestle him out of the tentacle that grabbed hold of him.
Yep.
All right, athletics, I guess. 21, you break him out of it.
Nice.
And can I? I wouldn't be able to take Fang out of the bag, would I?
You used your action to free Tulpa, so.
You could lift the lid and Fang can crawl out.
Yeah, you could do that. I'd allow that if you want to lift the lid. Fang can crawl out on Fang's turn.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I'll ask, Tulpa, are you sure you don't want to go into the bag?
You're letting Fang out and putting Tulpa in.
Well, I have another bag.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
it's
that
still
one's got the
funny.
thingy in it. I don't know how good it is.
No, I have a free one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lumaki has one and then Fang has one. Fang crawled into their own bag.
So I have 3 bags of holding on me right now.
Jesus. I don't know why you wouldn't just put the others inside one. That seems like the logical way to carry them.
Mm-hmm.
Tulpa looks like he's getting ready to cast a spell. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
And then can I just fly past Tulpa? I don't know how this works.
If you it's however you want it to work, buddy. This is sort of a more free form, and if you want to surge past him, you can.
Yeah, I'll just fly past them.
All right.
Opportunity attack?
Sure.
Or no? I mean, that's up to you. I don't know.
I mean, you're.
Well, doesn't he have a long reach?
He has he does have a long reach.
A
Guess
bajillion long reach?
How-
does that?
Yeah, his reach is 30,
I don't know how long he moves. Yeah.
30 feet. Let's just wait.
Okay.
He flies, but I don't think if he keeps going, I don't think he'd have enough room to get out of your reach anyway.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Tulpa, behind you now, will cast. He looks down below towards the ground and casts Web. as a giant, like, webby, sticky bunch of stuff fills up the inside of the building. He starts coating the edges with web to, like, slow it down, block its view of you all, and continues flying upwards behind Lumaki. Now it's your turn, Wolf. What would you like to do? You can also, like, just straight up attack the building, you know.
I assume it starts its turn in the webbing.
Yeah, I mean, you would start your turn on the other side of the webbing, certainly.
So do I roll or no?
You could try to break through the webbing if that's what you want to do.
No, if he doesn't have to, then I don't know. I guess he'll.
Looking at the creature's abilities, what would you like to do?
Oh, I rolled something, but I'm waiting for it to show up. Okay, he's gonna try and tentacles Tulpa again. Tulpa didn't move after he cast this spell?
No,
Or
he
did
kept
he?
flying. He kept
did,
flying
okay.
the whole time, yeah.
So if he's still within
Everyone
range,
is
he'll go
still
for Tulpa.
presumably moving.
So I guess tentacles.
Tentacles, you hit him again
13.
for 13.
And then grappled.
Okay.
And I guess he'd try to pull him out.
Try to pull him out.
Like start moving backwards.
Yeah, okay. So yeah. We see, like, the part of the building with the web starting to come apart and be crushed by one tentacle. Another, like, punches in through the building from another side, grabs Tulpa again. The beak starting to break through the building where it's pinching onto it. Yeah. Okay.
And it's up to you whether or not, like, this is all amorphous or whatever, like, not a grid, so I don't know how it all works. He has a lot of movement. He would try to pull him in to bite him, but if he can't, then he would just pull him out of the tower.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you start pulling him out of the tower. We'll say, like, another turn. You can pull him in enough to bite him.
Okay.
Sha'ah, you're
Right.
climbing. Chaos is breaking out above you and around you.
This is kind of hard. What is, like, this ship? Is it, like, made out of steel?
No, this is a giant, like, shelled squid creature.
Oh, it's a creature.
It's like a living ship. Like, yes, the liars, the mind flayers use these things as ships, and will, like, mount weapons to them in some cases and stuff like that. But it's just a big old creature with a shell, right? Like, it's like a large, seemingly ocean-dwelling creature that's flying through the air. It's got an armored shell on it and tentacles that it can whip out and attack you with.
Okay. Still walking, still, like, maneuvering how we're maneuvering. I'm gonna cast, I'm gonna cast a cantrip at it. Sacred Flame.
Okay. Dex save from the Nautiloid, please. It's a fail.
Nope.
Takes 15 radiant damage.
Okie dokie.
And then we're still maneuvering, and then I tell Anki to throw your grenades while
First, she has
I'm
to chug the potion.
what?
She has to
Just chug
chug the
the potion
potion first.
Oh yeah, chug the potion first, the potion of Hill Giant, and then throw the grenades.
Like a
Alright.
2-round combo.
Yep. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Fang. You're
Well,
crawling out of the bag.
yeah,
What-
the bag
what do
got
What do you
opened
do?
up. So, Lumaki's flying, so it's kind of like, can I poke my head out, see what's going on, and then like come out of the bag just far enough to like be able to shoot my bow at the thing?
You come out of the bag. I think you're gonna have to like be climbing the stairs. At that point, you'll probably be like above Sha'ah or whatever.
Can she
Well,
can she climb up me?
Poking.
You are big, yeah. So yeah, she could like. You could come out of the bag and like grab onto Lumaki's shoulder, like pull yourself up, and then like fire off of Lumaki at the thing. Sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be like when a parent puts their kids on their shoulders. Fang's just gonna crawl right on up and sit like that and just start shooting at the thing.
Or like when your cat climbs you because they just do that for some reason.
If you let them, but yeah, just like that. All right, so I'll do that. And I will shoot. Do not have advantage. I have to make sure I have things toggled properly. Second. All right, I will shoot an arrow at it. 29.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
All right, make sure I have my proper damagey things. Since I don't have anything that I'm concentrating on, when I hit, I also apply my favored foe mark on it.
Yep. Okay.
Then damage.
Uh, 19 plus 3, nice, 22.
And then the next attack would also hit.
22 plus 2 is 24, yeah, that hits. 11.
And I think that's all because it was I don't really have a bonus action that I could actually do unless I'm using it like going back into the bag of holding.
Right.
Just climb up, sit on Lumaki's shoulders, and then climb back into the bag. Can I do that?
If you want to, sure.
I have the movement to do it, so I guess I'll do that. I'll crawl back inside the bag.
All right. On Keat.
Actually, no, I won't. No, I won't.
Okay. All right.
I want to stay out. Yeah, but I don't have any bonus actions that I could use right now.
Okay. On Keat.
The Hill Giant Strength Potion.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking about something else she can do that might actually be useful. Yeah, she'll drink the Hill Giant Strength Potion. Sure. That's a bonus action, right? So then she can throw a grenade.
Yep.
So it makes her strength. I think it was 21, and then
Stronger than
and
me.
it lasts for an hour.
Okay, which would make her, because a grenade would be like a improvised weapon attack, right? Is that how it works with grenades?
Yeah, an like a thrown weapon kind of thing. So if
Should
she's
be
not
D20.
proficient, then it wouldn't.
Dex, no proficiency. Yeah.
So the strength doesn't help.
Dex. It's strength to throw.
Oh, sorry,
it's not
sorry.
Dex to
Okay,
throw.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Strength.
So then she'd get plus 5. So D20 plus 5
Yeah.
for her strength. All right.
She's
She
about to go boom.
throws the
Oh
grenade.
god.
Miss, right? Just a big whiff, right? So the grenade like bounces off. A tentacle like hits it in the air as she we see her like pull the fuse or whatever, and she throws it, and a tentacle just like hits it out of the air, and it like bounces off the sides of the inside of the building, right? And it ricochets down below, and explodes. And like a huge chunk of the tower we see from the outside just gets exploded outward. We see like debris showering the streets. Yeah, the towers, a big chunk of it taken out, starts to come apart a little bit. Other tentacles are like wrapping around different posts and pulling on them and straining them, breaking some of them off. Again, up above, we see the flesh growing down towards the tower as it's continuing to extend upwards. Those of you climbing and flying, the way forward's getting more and more narrow, forcing you closer in. Okay, Lumaki?
I'm the top of the round. Do you want to end here?
We can if you want to. That's what you guys want to do. We can leave it on a cliffhanger here. We're at like 3.5. So it is 10 o'clock. We can leave it on a cliffhanger kind of if you want. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So we'll see if you guys survive the giant tentacle monster next time. Because remember, you aren't the only one that has tentacles. Sha'ah.
It's gone.
All right. Well, I hope you guys had fun today. This is right about where I was hoping we'd get to, at least. So this is your first trial. You guys are doing well so far, I think. So I guess this is the part where I do announcements. Can I remember how to do this? Thank you guys for playing, as always. It's always fun playing with you guys. Thanks for watching. Those of you watching in the chat, if you're watching on YouTube, all the links I'm about to mention are going to be listed in the description down below, so you can go down there and check them out. First up, our friend Ella here, who played Fang for you today, has done some voice acting in some prequel episodes for the Benders Brews Podcast. If you want to check that out, you can do so here. Here's the link for that. If you like our Fang avatar up here, you can make one for yourself on Vroid Studio and do the things with that. Here's the link for Vroid Studio. Let's see here. The portrait art for Orilyn and Fang is made by Soriko. You can check out the DeviantArt page here at deviantart.com/Soriko.
Things actually made with Hero Forge.
Okay.
The icon or token.
Okay. Well, for
Yeah.
Orilyn then. Let's see here. Wolf, who played the monsters for you today, has a character named Vash, whose artist page is Jessica Peguerero on DeviantArt. You can check out the link there. Our Discord server is open to the public now if you want to jump in and see the memes. I know the Chaos channel gets used a lot for the show Broken because they're just always posting funny GIFs and memes during the show. So you want to jump in and see the wackiness going on there, you can. You can also run over to the Patreon if you want to see the unfiltered, unedited, uncensored versions of all these videos. The Force of Flesh crew doesn't swear a whole lot, so I don't have to edit theirs too much. But if you want to become a patron with Maury over there on the Patreon, you can see all the uncensored stuff there. And let's see what's up on the docket this week. Tomorrow we're playing some Masks tabletop RPG. That's going to be starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. Tomorrow with episode 3 of Masks. Wednesday we've got some more Broken we're going to be playing. That starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. at the latest. We might start a little bit earlier. 7 p.m. Pacific. Twitch.tv/Ramblinman TV. And then Friday, we got some Unknown New Orleans. That should be starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And then I think that's all we got this week. I think that's everything. You guys have fun? Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys
Yep.
did good.
Almost got to kill Sha'ah.
Yeah, you did. You guys, I'm surprised how well you pulled it together for the Neo Otyug fight in the sewers there. Because I thought that was not looking good at the end of last session,
Look,
honestly.
if
Same.
Ankeet hadn't gone to hide up in that corner so that the fog wasn't affecting us, we would have done a lot worse because Fang can't do much when Fang can't see.
Yeah.
Note to self, blind Fang.
Yeah.
I mean, they still have some perception, so they can roll at disadvantage, but they got a hit to
Yeah.
do anything.
You guys did really good today, and you're in the final stretches for the arc. So next session or so, 2 at most, we'll be done. So final stretch here. Good job, guys.
We do experience.
Yeah. Let's
Not
see.
that it'll probably matter much since
3
arc's gonna end
experience.
soon, but
3 experience for everybody for the sewers fight. You don't get experience for this encounter yet. But I'll give you all another 3 experience for RP, and I'll give Sha'ah an extra 1 experience for breaking the wall. I'll give Lumaki an extra experience for putting the cat in the bag. And I don't know. You guys got anything else? Fang probably gets an extra experience just for shooting everything and climbing you like a cat tree. I think today. Anybody else got anything else for experience that I think should be added on? No?
Can we give Tulpa experience for restraining those people?
Sure. Even though he doesn't technically get experience.
Yeah.
But yes, because it's nicer if I just say yes to that. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks again for playing, guys. Everybody have a great week, and we'll see you next Monday for more Forest of Flash. Bye, guys.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.